What's that? What's that smell? What's that sensual taste? Is it the new season upon us? Yeah? New start. New Arsenal. Fresh, clean slate. 3 points up for grabs against promotion dons. Brentford against Arsenal. Welcome to the Watchalong. My actual sons, much love for joining me. I hope you're doing well. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to get involved in the chats, please do. I'll be bringing the energy today. We've got a big one. We're going to go straight in and look at the lineups and the changes that are upon us, because we have, if you haven't seen already, got breaking news for this. Arsenal Football Club starting the season well. Even before we started, I genuinely, ooh, incredible. Arsenal Football Club tweeting updates. Lacazette and Runarsson are unwell and will miss tonight's game. Aubameyang, Lacazette and Runarsson. I mean, Runarsson, incredible. Aubameyang and Lacazette not available. Not sure exactly what's going on. Hopefully we get an update. Aubameyang apparently is ill. Lacazette potentially being sold. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they're okay. It's a shame that they've been available throughout pre-season and are not today. But there is a positive swing to this, because as a result of the changes that we are seeing here, we are going to see a whole new side. A new look side with Fowler and Balogun up top, which, if it doesn't excite you, should, because a lot of people have been begging for it, and this may well tell Arsenal exactly where they stand without Aubameyang and Lacazette, who are beginning to look like a bit of a problem, if anything. Unfortunate that they're not available. However, we move. Martinelli starting at Balogun, Smith Rowe, Pepe, Xhaka and Lokonga. Granit Xhaka is the captain. It's funny how life works. Kieran Tierney, Pablo, he's had a fantastic Euros. Let's be positive. He's had a great Euros. Hopefully Lokonga is going to be the one to help him out. He's a little bit of an understudy to Partey at the moment, from the looks of things, but very positive signs from the kid. Tierney at left back. Everybody loves his work ethic. We'll see how he gets on today. Pablo Murray, and of course, new signing Benjamin Whittle. Okay, one of the finest looking English centre-backs in the game. What's this? I've got phone calls coming in. I will be coming to you very shortly, bro. Do not worry yourself. We're going to have Wax. We're going to have a few callers. If you do want to get involved, get in the Discord. I will be coming to the Discord at halftime, especially. I'll be moving over to the sofa. Hopefully it's all going to work. I'm doing everything on my own, so please do bear with me if there's any technical fraudulence. But Leno is starting in goal with Callum Chambers given the nod at right back. How do we feel? There should be some positivity about the fact that it's a new season and we're top of the league. Let's do this. Yeah, let's actually do this. 3 points. I'm expecting nothing less. Anything else is going to be an absolute problem for Mikel Arteta. But let's see what kind of problems he could come up against today. Up top, they're going two up top. They're going two up top. Okay, everyone's talking about Ivan Toney being very dangerous. He is going to be their penalty taker, I would presume. Have you got him in your Fantasy Premier League team? Are you in the Fantasy Premier League, the Fraud Gang League? Please do join. The links will be in the description box below. They're already on my Twitter. Anybody who's asking about the Fraud Gang merch, the Fraudulencia account will tell you everything you need to know. Midnight, we're dropping. Don't worry yourselves. My sons, this is the side we're up against. Canos, Onyeka, Norgard, lots of Danish guys in here. Janelt, Henry, Pinnock, Janssen, Ager, and David Raya, who Arsenal were heavily linked with not that long ago. Much love to everyone who is joining us. If you are new round here, please do subscribe. AG21 saying, shows how much I love the content. I've got the game on my phone and your stream on my iPad. My son, my actual son, Ivan Toney, warming up And look, a couple of these guys are quite good, lads. Got to break it to you. They have a habit of finding underrated players at cut price deals and selling them on for a small fortune. Hopefully, none of them are going to be looking to make their name in the Premier League tonight. It is funny that Arsenal are the Premier League opener yet again. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Friday nights, the big lights, the big stage. Paddy Douglas, welcome to the True Fraud Gang Members Club, my actual son. Much love for the support, bro. You're appreciated. 3-5-2, apparently. Arsenal should be going for a 4-3-3. 4-2-3-1 even? Yeah, 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. We're going to have Smith Rowe in that number 10. How do we feel about the midfield situation? Do Arsenal need another midfielder? Are we going to go back into the market? Odegaard is being talked about. £42 million deal that I'm pretty sure is going to happen now. What happened to all the talk of Maddison? Was it all hot air? Was he ever Arsenal's primary target? Our first starting 11 of 2021. We're about 15 minutes away from kickoff. Don't get too excited. Some of you are absolutely bricking it. And let's look at why. Bernd Leno is not really in that great form. His confidence is at an all-time low, you could say. Pablo Mari he looks quite good, but I think he's massively overrated right now by Arsenal fans just because they don't have enough context. We haven't seen enough of this guy to know if he's quality or not, but he looks quite good. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Like the fire. Who else we got? We got Tierney, who his only really problem is his injuries, really, isn't it? You worry that if he goes down that we're going to be left a little bit in the lurch, although Tavares looked quite good in pre-season. Chambers can also whip a cross in, slightly better than Bellerin. Shame we can't see Maitland-Niles. I would have preferred him there personally. However, this is the side that Arteta trusts. Pre-season is supposed to be preparation for the season. Prep for the season. Yeah, pre-prep season. Planning. Letting everyone know exactly how we're going to be playing. There should be a style of play there now. There should be some kind of synergy. Camaraderie between the lads looks quite good when they're, buying new jewels. Have you seen Thomas Partey buying new watches? Aubameyang's effect is obviously dripped down to him. No pun intended. Granit Xhaka in midfield today. Granit Xhaka, polarising figure that was 1 foot out of the door, really, wasn't he? So it is interesting to see him there and given the skipper's role. But Arteta clearly loves him. And I've got to say this much, right? When Arteta was, how can I say this? Stepped to, by HUGH in the recent pre-season friendly in the North London derby, 0 Arsenal players backed the boy, backed the manager, apart from Xhaka. Xhaka's only one there, only one who had the manager's back. Shameful, disgrace, absolute disgrace that is the case. However, as a result, I'm sure he's got, well, not just as a result of that, but I think he is, he's gonna go with it. He's gonna go with it. They're gonna work in tandem. Sambi Lokonga, so much potential. Very excited. He looks like a pass master. Hopefully, there's enough in there enough pace, especially to recover from any mistakes that he makes. This is probably about as good a game as he could hope to start his Premier League career in. Smith Rowe's being given a lot of responsibility this season with the number 10. I'm quite excited to see how he gets on. I don't think he's the natural number 10 that we sort of think he is. More of a, I don't know, he's more useful, I think. I think he looked great on the left. Nicola Pepe, obviously one of Arsenal's best players, if not the best player at Arsenal in certain parts of last season especially, and hopefully that continues. Balogun, big chance for this kid. Wow, there's been so much talk. We've had the what are they called, the sound timer emojis tweeted. His goal record for his age group is sensational. This is huge opportunity for this guy, especially as I think Brentford actually made a bid for him, or a couple of bids for him last season. So I'm sure he would love to get off the mark and running. £5 million in Fantasy Premier League is incredible. What's this? Martin Odegaard would love to rejoin Arsenal. Oh, I bet he would. I bet he would. He was writing essays saying he loved the time here and he wanted to say goodbye properly. But he looks like he will be rejoining Arsenal. very happy during his loan spell last season and waiting for Arsenal bid to be accepted by Real Madrid once the green light arrives. Odegaard has a great relationship with Arteta. Who's paying for this tweet? This is, what's this? Talking about relationships with the board. What? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Balogun has been freed. Let's just see what happens. The Cringe Police says, I'm stiff over that lineup. Arteta reads his DMs. Wow, incredible. The youngsters. Are you backing the youngsters today? It is a big opportunity. Wow. Maybe this is exactly what Arsenal need as well, to see how they can move forward. Lacazette, obviously, his contract is running down. If he doesn't move on now or in January, which is even less likely, then he is going to be walking for free. Not ideal. Arsenal obviously need to cash in if they can, but hopefully that's not what this is about. It is a bit weird that they are both out at the same time. And that, I guess, moves us on to the next topic of conversation, which Arsenal tweeted about earlier, which is the Joe Willock situation. Thank you for everything, Joe. All the best with Newcastle United. Joe Willock joins Newcastle in permanent deal. Reportedly 20 to 25 million pounds. Don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. It's quite cheap. It does seem a little bit of a backward step if we're just trying to... They keep telling us we're trying to fill the homegrown quota, and then we're filling the homegrown quota by signing... I don't know. Anyway... It's a good move for him. He's made huge progress over there. He's made a name for himself. I'm sure the fans over there love him. They seemed really keen. And why wouldn't they be when he had the goal record that he did there? He scored more goals than Arsenal's whole midfield in a couple of seasons within a few months at Newcastle. And there are people that are going to ask questions about the fact that they need a goal scoring midfielder. A bit of legs in midfield wouldn't be, you know, a miss. And he certainly played his part in pre-season. The disallowed goal was unbelievable. It's a fantastic strike, and he has done that before. Beautiful goal against Liverpool. If you haven't seen it, it makes me question whether £20 million is enough. It's almost like the English premium tax that every other club has to pay for English players doesn't apply to Arsenal. Either that or they just don't know what they're doing. How do you feel that Edu has done this year? The transfers have we've had three deals done, and there is still time, but there are going to be questions asked of Edu. We're being linked to Neto now, Brazilian goalkeeper. He's like the third choice for Barcelona, I believe. 32 years old, and no guessing as to his agent, who his agent is. Someone that we, or the club anyway, have worked with before, and I'm sure has some kind of foot in the door as far as the club goes. But anyway, Neto has been linked to the club. Whether or not the Aaron Ramsdale deal is actually dead in the water, though, is another thing entirely. And I would suggest that, as we have discussed, being on the brink of collapse doesn't actually mean that it's collapsed. The lineup today is a young one. Perhaps a bit of experience is needed. But anyway, the future is bright for Arsenal's kids. Saka, Smith Rowe have already proved that. Martinelli winning gold at the Olympic Games will do his confidence a world of good. And Lokonga is young. Ben White is young. There is a project going on here. If we can flush out some of the the criminals, the absolute true frauds who've been hanging around for too long and looked like they were on the way out. However, is everybody excited? Let me just switch over here for a second, check all this is working. We've got 9 minutes left. We're going to be moving. Are we good there? Shall I bring the chat down a little bit? That's not the chat. Oh, there we go. Why do I support this Finnish club? Why are we playing young players? Project FC. Kindergarten FC. This is that's Arsenal, mate. That's what we do. We don't sign stars, we make them. Well, used to say that anyway. Okay, it all looks like it's working there. Hashtag be excited. Are you not excited? Are you dreading this? I don't know. Maybe people are a little bit... Listen, right, let me just do we've got to do a little bit of a motivational talk. We've got to have a little talk because obviously, let me get this fraud off the page. Who's this? Get off. Oh, from one fraud to another. Here we go. Oh, dear. Look at that hairline. Oh, cool. Listen, right, I'm sure plenty of you are not Arsenal fans, but if you're an Arsenal fan, you're going into this game with anything but hope. Just relax for a second, take a breath. We can do all the angry stuff. You can rant and rave, and I'm sure that we will. We know what we're like. However, give them a chance. We're top of the league, technically. I mean, I know that's nonsense. Fresh slate. We go again. Yeah. No one has got any need to be negative right now. If we go and smash Brentford, you're all going to be eating your words. Right? Let's give them a chance. The energy is important. It's going to be really interesting seeing fans at games. I really do feel like that's going to be the 12th man effect this season. I'm really looking forward to seeing how much of a difference it could make to us. Because both in terms of, when we're not happy with things as well. I think the energy is important. They need to know when we're not really feeling what's going on. And in the same way, the players need to know that we love them, right? So if you're a fan of the club, a supporter, back them for the 90, or at least... do what you can. Shout, do what you let go, release all that anger. But look, you never know. You just never know. Football is a funny game. It is a funny game. No European football this season. Maybe that is going to be a positive for this club. Maybe the young acquisitions of White, Lokonga, and Tavares can all add their bit this season. Maybe Smith Rowe and Saka will pick up where they left off. Maybe, just maybe, Balogun is going to hit the ground running. Maybe I'm fucking clinging on to hope because that's all we've got. But look, cling on with me. Yeah? Oh God, here we go. Jason McKeon says Arsenal selling their best midfielder to a direct rival. In all honesty, looking forward to your commentary throughout the season. Oh, mate, high praise. I'll bring up the chat so that I can read all these out. But lads, look, I can tell already that they're not even believing. There's 5 minutes to go before the season started and everybody is panicking. Maybe rightly so. Look, fucking hell, Balogun, he's fresh. He's like a little baby. Do you know what I mean? He's a baby. We don't know what he can do really on the big stage. So we could be living on a prayer. Bear with me while I just sort the chat out. 177. That's about right. Properties. What is it? Oh God, it's going to be that one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, beautiful. We're in. Love to everyone who's dropped messages. Let me just click on a couple of these. Can I get that one there? If we lose today, I'm done. Says Mohammed Sadiq. Mohammed, mate. We've only just started. We haven't even started. You can't be done, okay? Even if we lose the first game. Do you remember City last season? They lost loads of games, or they lost a few games. They weren't looking that good. They weren't looking that good for about 5 or 6, maybe 7 games. It was dodgy. Everybody relaxed, okay? Let's just trust them for a second, right? Let's give them a day, for crying out loud. I need a day of just enjoying football. New kits, beautiful new players, toys. Let's get them. Christmas. This is don't ruin this for me, please. Don't ruin this for me. Hi Hugh, enjoy the first game of the season. Mate, listen, right? Everybody relax, bro. Everybody relax. We've got a good team. That's a good team. Listen, do you think... What, you don't think Wenger could get top 5 for that team? Huh? Oh, relax yourselves. It's a good team. They're underrated, in fact. They don't even rate themselves. I mean, I'm not sure I even rate them, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. If they swing away with a 3-0 win here, Duppy and the new boys, we're in business, yeah? And I will be loud, proud, and brash tonight. However, I am a little bit worried. Our 2 main strikers are out. Not that we ever play them in the right positions or anything, but right, Bluetooth, get that on. Okay. Go there. Just give this a test. Jeez, we're moments away from kickoff. Oh my word. I wish our fan base were not so reactionary. If we win, we're getting top 4. If we lose, we're getting relegated. Well, we were close to getting relegated last year, bro. I'm not going to lie. Come on, let's be realistic. Hugh, love from Australia, just woke up. It's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. But feeling optimistic. I'm going to move over to the other seat in a second. Balogun has a gun in his name. Enough said. Indeed. A lot of people not confident. Ethan Bopp says no team is ever 100%. Give me your predictions. Let me know your predictions in the chat. As Brentford have taken the field, we're doing the little lineups, and we're moving into dangerous territory. Jesus, it's actually happening. Alex Buckingham says, "What did you think of the fan debate with Gary Neville yesterday? Arsenal representation was a bit of a laugh." I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry. If someone can fill me in, that'd be great. Gary Neville debates. Was that something that I was supposed to watch? Arsenal representation. What was the Arsenal representation? Don't let me guess. Nothing like a huge win to make Arsenal fans think it will be a good season, then lose 4 games in a row. Okay, we've got predictions coming through. We've got the lineups coming out. And it's time. I'm going to move over. Hold on a second. Let me get in place. I'll do all this first. We've got time already there. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful scenes. Okay, go watch the overlap. My son. 2-1. Carragher versus Ty. What? Is that? I don't know anything about that, mate. I don't know anything about that. I don't really watch football content on YouTube. Probably for the best for the brain cells for the majority of the time. Noah Wheeler. Looking good. Lokonga, Smith Rowe and Xhaka. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I cannot lie. Much love to everyone who's getting involved. What's this? Peeler Potato says, surprised you didn't try to get Woodman in a swap deal for Willock. He's better than that fraud Leno. Right, it's time to move over. Hey. Wax, bro. Wax, bro.
Oh, it's looking good.
Wax, bro.
The fraud.
My actual son.
How you doing, my friend? Are you live and direct?
We are live and direct. You sound like you're in a car.
No, I'm not in a car. I'm just setting myself up. I'm going to do like a pre-recorded episode.
Okay, Brentford
I'm not doing it live, yeah.
Brentford against Arsenal, bro. It's happening. The season is starting. Are you ready? Are you actually ready?
I am ready. I am ready, my guy. Listen, you see that lineup? That is an exciting lineup.
Oh.
What are you telling me about that lineup? Martinelli and Balogun and ESR and Lokonga. What are you telling me?
Like that, huh? Okay. About. I like the lineup, but
Ivan Toney.
No Saka in the building. Where's Saka?
Yeah, I know. Surprising one, isn't it? Surprising. But where would you have put him? You would have had to drop Pepe, if anything.
We are underway, lads. Nicola Pepe with the ball on the right-hand side. Arsenal looking sensual, and that new kit is the most in. Oh, the ball in! Oh my God, we're looking good already.
Oh, look at you! Look, I'm behind. I'm all behind in that. Man.
Okay,
my screen's all behind.
I won't. How far? Oh, Martinelli doing roulettes. Arsenal looking attacking so far. What do you think of that new kit, mate? It looks sensational.
Yeah, I love the new kit, mate. I'm telling you, love it.
With the red socks today, presumably. Mate, we've got a corner already. We're looking good. 45 seconds on the clock right now. Just so you know
you're going to be at least 2 minutes in front of me, man.
Oh, you're doing the dodgy...
Yeah, I don't even
Arsenal Football Club. Lads, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If there's anything that I need to fix as well, do that. Let me know. Pepe swinging over to the left-hand side at the moment, dropping a couple of shoulders, step over. We have not lost a ball so far. This is looking very promising. Granit Xhaka shoots from 40 yards. Oh, no, it's Tierney. Tierney tried to curl one in from 40 there.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my.
Lovely.
Oh my.
Saka looks a bit disappointed to be sitting on the sideline.
Listen, all I know is Brentford have only we're 2 minutes into the game basically, and Brentford have just got a hold of the ball and they've immediately lost it. We look like we're hungry and ready for this. Arteta is on the sidelines pointing, shouting. Hungry. That's exactly what I want to see. What do you reckon then? Is it a problem, Lacazette and Aubameyang? They've both gone at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That is a very, very weird one. Lacazette and Aubameyang. Are they both down with an illness? Did they both go out for the same dinner last night, or what happened? I don't know.
Well, there's some rumours going around that Lacazette is, we're open to selling him. So,
yeah.
Is it that there's something going on there? I mean, it's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? That both of them they're both out when they've both been ever present for the whole of pre-season.
For the pre-season, exactly. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe we're shipping both of them off. Who knows? We're really restructuring this wage bill, Never know.
Well, if we don't sell Lacazette this season, or this window, sorry, then we're not going to get anything from him. He's going to walk away. So the club are probably thinking about that.
Yeah, exactly.
You've looked quite good so far, though. Smith Rowe's won himself a free kick. Arsenal looking positive, and Lokonga linking up really nicely with everybody in midfield. However, first little chance of a break there for Brentford. And Arsenal have actually won it back. I can't fault the lads so far. Absolutely fantastic start. We're looking sensual. Mate, I can't get over how good we look in these kits. Pepe with those boots.
I was just about to say that. You know what? You just took that sentence straight out of my mouth. Like. The kit looks really nice, man. It's inspiring me to actually get one. I think I might have to jump on it, man.
AM says,
I did say it at the moment I saw it.
AM says we should sell both of them, Lacazette and Aubameyang next.
Yeah, it could be the case right now. You never know, man. Could be the case right now. I doubt it. I think maybe Aubameyang might be. Maybe they're both ill, but maybe it could be Lacazette going out, and Aubameyang's, genuinely ill.
People that are talking to me about the timer, Sky is about 15 seconds ahead, so that I gave them, or I kind of needed 15 seconds to get back to the couch. So they were still doing the knee, right? So it's about 15 seconds off. That's the timer, right? I'm not changing it. I'm not getting up. Relax. We're watching the game. First game of the season, lads. Premier League is back. Arsenal Football Club. Please get a win today. The fans being back, though, do you think that's going to make a difference? It looks like it's a packed house there.
It should make a difference, man. This is Brentford's new stadium as well. This is the first time Brentford and their fans have actually been in their stadium. If we remember when we moved to the Emirates, I think we lost maybe 3 or 4 of our games when we moved in there.
Lokonga looking class right now. Hasn't put a foot wrong.
Controlling and dictating. I'm on like nearly the 4th minute.
The 4th minute. What kind of madness is this?
Yeah, exactly. I'm behind.
All right, listen, right. I've got another call coming in. I'm going to take that. I'm going to get back to you at half time. Wax, you're a legend.
No problems. Have a good one, my bro. Speak to you in a bit.
Okay. Decent start for the arse. Jesus. One hand. Do you know what I mean? Solo. Okay. Sorry, mate. Missed your call. We're coming to you. We're coming to you. Jeez. Jeez. Pablo Murray getting in a bit of trouble on the left there. Hello, hello, hello.
How you doing, geezer?
Jeez. What's the levels like? Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, the levels are good. Okay, are you watching the game?
I am.
We're back, yeah? New season. New arse.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't lie. You see the whole narrative that everyone wanted to push, that Brentford are going to slap us up, it's not looking very good for them, man.
You were one of them, mate. What are you on about? You were one of them. We are back.
I said,
yeah? Are you seeing this football?
Ivan Toney might score a pen, innit? I said, Ivan Toney might score a pen, yeah? But listen, these men are looking whack. Back down to earth, baby. Yo.
Now relax.
Championship, my little young seeds in the game. Oh,
first bit of pressure.
Young Brentford seeds. Look at them.
First bit of pressure there that Arsenal faced, and they dealt with it quite well. Lokonga, good under pressure. The passing was good. Smith Rowe finding Xhaka in the middle of the park. Xhaka has found Pepe on the right. Pepe into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe thought about a shot there, but couldn't get his feet out from under him. Pepe swings in the cross, which is picked up by David Raya. Following Balogun starts today, there's a lot of kids on the pitch, mate. What do you think of this?
I like Balogun. He's looking good. I can't lie. He's holding it up way better than Ivan Toney. I've seen Toney lose the ball about 3 times or something. It's looking a bit. Narratives looking a bit wishy-washy. Looking a bit. Oh, for them man over there. I know they wanted to see us lose, but oh.
They've put Arsenal on front.
I see their manager doing conductor. You see him doing conductor to the crowd. Relax. The big boys are in town.
Wow, yeah. You're so gassed right now. We haven't even scored. Fuck it up. 10 minutes gone. It's 0-0. Brentford 0, Arsenal 0. Thanks for joining us. Please do subscribe to the channel. Drop the video a like as well. You're a massive fraud if you haven't. Exercise those freeloading fraudulent thumbs. 10th minute of the game. Arsenal looking comfortable so far, but haven't scored. Have we had a shot? We haven't had a shot, have we?
Yeah, Tierney had that long range.
Oh yeah, Tierney had a shot from about 40 yards. But in general, we're holding the ball quite well. We're moving it quite quickly as well.
Yeah, we're looking good. Granite is, I'm starting to think Granite needs to feel important in the team for him to actually play well. Like, you've seen how, as soon as you give him the armband, or he's with Switzerland, where he's like the main guy, he starts to play all right. You know, suddenly he's all vocal and doing, do you know what I mean?
Everyone saying, this is a big chance though. Arteta gets 3 points here. Arsenal may well be rewriting the script.
Yeah.
And Ivan Toney not really getting into the game so far, but plenty of time for Brentford to still have impact. They are coming forward now on the left-hand side. We have got Callum Chambers and Pablo Murray doing the defensive duty there. A little bit of a danger there. And a header there from Ivan. Oh no, it was from their new signing, Onyeki. What's his name? Onyeki. Who headed it over. Catching us on the break a little bit there. Good defending though from Ben White. Slid in to make a challenge that blocked a cross. Onyeka, I think he's cost them like £15 million. And they are known for making smart signings, so he will probably hit the ground running straight away. 12th minute of the game, 0-0. Brentford just beginning to get a foothold. And Ivan Toney has played a lovely ball over the top. Arsenal under pressure here, and he's hit the post. He's actually hit the post, smashed onto the post by... Is that... I don't even know who that is. Is that... what's his name? Mbueni. Mate, I do this every... You can't
hear the commentary as well, innit? You can't hear the commentary.
Oh, wow. What an effort, though. The number 19, right-footed, hits it on the half volley. Good power. Leno's made a good save there. He's tipped it onto the post, but that's the best effort of the game. The most dangerous chance for Brentford. That was a little bit hairy. A slightly better finish, maybe a more controlled finish than he would have been in. Was it? And he got the shot off. But yeah, good save from Bernd Leno, I think. They haven't given a corner, so we're just going to say he hit the post, I guess.
Yeah, scary.
Mbeumo.
Scary.
He was pretty quick. You've gone a little bit quiet there, mate. Cat got your tongue? What's going on? Where's this gas gone? Gastown. We've left Gastown, just a pit stop.
Yeah, no, Arsenal are known for puncturing the gas, I can't lie. But let's be honest, yeah? Bernd Leno, he's actually overdue a good game after a lot of fraudulence.
I don't think he actually saved it. It just looked to me like he had. It was a goal kick, so I'm not giving Bernd Leno any credit for that. But he did look like he had it covered.
Yeah. To be fair, like he's never scoring at the near post. I can't lie. Let's not overgas these guys. Yeah.
JXTXM says, "Wouldn't it be cool if you could have the crowd noise behind you?" I don't know what you mean. Do you mean on the stream? Is that what you mean? That's interesting. I could probably get that. I'm not sure how legal that would be, but
it's very sickening the way Carragher is. Like, he's just these guys really want Brentford to win. Basically, Sky needs Brentford to win. They need to actually give the "I'm in, Tony." They actually need it. Need it.
Arsenal are in here. Smith Rowe plays in Balogun. Balogun takes it back to Smith Rowe, and it's a corner for Arsenal. Good defending there from Janssen, and Arsenal looking dangerous on the break there. Smith Rowe in behind Balogun, making a nice run. Smith Rowe put it exactly where he wanted, but he couldn't get the shot off from the angle, kind of backheeled it into the path of Smith Rowe. And Brentford have done the defending that they needed to. 14th minute, Arsenal have got a corner. Nicola Pepe is going to swing this one in. Pepe, he's looking saucy today in that kit. Those boots are neon as they come. Swings the corner in, headed away by Ivan Toney, and Smith Rowe will pick it up. Halfway into the Brentford half. Crisp pass out wide by Tierney to find Xhaka. Xhaka finds Callum Chambers, who is on the left wing as it stands.
How's the Aston Villa manager in the crowd? What does he want? Smith Rowe signed a new contract, mate. Give it a rest. Give it a rest.
Maybe this is their next game. I'm not actually sure.
He's that guy that he's not meant to have money. He's just out here just thinking that he's actually like...
Yeah, Brentford...
He's got source overnight. He sold one player. He's got source overnight. Just dashing money everywhere, all over the country. Look at him.
Brentford are playing Aston Villa in 2 weeks. I'm not sure whether that's why he's here, but he might be looking at one of Arsenal's players. You don't know. Who would he be looking at from Arsenal?
Strip club. He's in every strip club down the country, mate, throwing his money about.
Who would he be interested in from Arsenal?
I don't know. I've got no idea. Hopefully.
Go on.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Tierney and Granit Xhaka on the left-hand side combining, keeping the ball, keeping it ticking. Pablo Mari squares all the way over to Ben White. Ben White looking very comfortable on the ball, finds Smith Rowe. Heavy first touch, but gets away from his man. Finds Pepe. Pepe darting forward. Cuts inside to find Smith Rowe again. Arsenal look like they're building nicely here. Granit Xhaka. Yeah. Xhaka spreads it out wide with a typical pass to Tierney, whose cross is met at the far post by Callum Chambers. Bit of a long one that didn't really find anyone, but positive from Arsenal. We're doing that thing where we cross it into no one, though. I
know. Lokonga, though, Sambi is looking like he's been playing in the Premier his whole life.
Oh, are you on Sambi? Your Sambi terms already? Is that what you're?
Sambi's 100 milli guy. What? 21 years old, just thriving.
100 milli. Relax. God, he does look great though. He looks great. He looks like he's been playing us for years. Martinelli on this left-hand side now. The 35. He's going to swing into the 34. Xhaka out wide to Tierney. Tierney with the cross again. This time handballed by Pepe, and that is going to be a free kick to Brentford. If Arsenal don't score in the first half, it could be bad when Brentford get told to open you up, says Boyessa. Drop out Matty. I am aware of that. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I will try and fix that.
Smith Rowe looks really good as well. He's running it. That's what I wanted to see from him, you know.
Boyessa, if you actually watched last season, I thought we had some of the worst calls in the league. Look at Wolves and Burnley. Mihailo Milutinovic says, hello, Dad. Hello. Who do you think could be the most likely to make a surprise title challenge, or will it be the same few at the top once again? It will be the same few again. The top four will be the top four. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to... Like City, that's a guarantee.
100%. Chelsea as well.
Chelsea... I've got a funny feeling, actually. Do you know, I'm not as sure about Chelsea as the other ones.
I see a lot of debates going on where Chelsea fans are looking very, like people saying Chelsea fans are a bit overconfident because they basically got the same team that they did like 6-7 years ago, and it's just basically like an addition of Havertz, who got like 4 goals last season, and Lukaku. They need Lukaku. It's all on Lukaku basically to win them the title.
There's a lot of pressure on him, that's for sure. But then look, mate, they've paid £100 million for him. So if I pay £100 million for a striker, I need 20 goals a season, mate, guaranteed.
100%. And let's be honest, Lukaku's kind of hitting prime. What is he, like 28 now? And he knows the league. He's been away, come back. He kind of needed that sabbatical after the abuse that he got from United fans, to be fair.
Well, abuse from England in general.
Yeah, true. But
listen, frauds, do me a favour and like the video, please. Much love to your mothers if you have already. You're an absolute hero. Arsenal Football Club, 0-0, 20th minute. We've got Brentford on the ball in Arsenal's final third. We're currently trying to swing the ball in. They have done exactly that. And Jesus Christ, Arsenal look like they're fucking all over the place right now. Lokonga doing the Lord's work and clearing, because that looked dangerous for a second. Brentford beginning to grow in confidence. You get the feeling that they may well feel they've been able to withstand that first little wave of Arsenal pressure. However, they're nervous, you say? What do you say?
At the start, they were a bit nervous. They looked a bit shaky, didn't they?
Well, understandably, new stadium packed full of fans for the first time for a while, or playing in front of fans for the first time in a while. Premier League, all the attention. The whole world is watching this game. This is built for drama. What was your prediction going into the game?
I said 2-2 because
2-2. Bloody hell, that sounds like a heart attack.
Yeah, because I just know that, let's be honest, history has told us that when Arsenal have the world watching them, they are the only fixture of the day, they normally crumble. When Sky Sports cameras step inside the stadium and start interviewing our guys, they start getting a bit squeaky bummy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, spotlight's on Arsenal right now. Brentford have got themselves a corner, 21st minute. It is going to be swung in from the right-hand side. I don't know by who. I can't see him. It's too far away. Here we go. Oh, it's Canos. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see what our defenders are like. We've got two new set-piece coaches. So we should be all good here. We've got a couple of tall dons there. Swung in and headed away by one of them in Pablo Murray. Straight back to David Raya, who's the only man in his half right now, as Arsenal try and push forward. Balogun.
Did you see about, speaking of steps?
Hold on a second. Yeah. Brentford have got a chance here. They've swung a ball in, and that was potentially a dangerously high foot, but he did really well to get rid of that. Arsenal, and oh my God! Canos has just smashed one in. Canos has just smashed one in from 15 yards. He's just done a sliding celebration. And Arsenal Football Club! We could not fucking last longer than 22 minutes. We're back. We're 1-0 down to Brentford. Brentford.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Ball over the top. Headed on. Ben White doesn't jump for the header. Can't clear it first time. It should be a corner, that. Chambers doesn't really clear it. And then he just cut in on Chambers and lished it. Lacked. Wow. That's a corner. It had gone off. Where's VAR? What's going on here? Wow. He's smashed it between his legs. Canos. Oh my fucking God. We've lasted 20 minutes. Bro, I tried to do positive. What's going on here? 20 minutes gone. 20 minutes gone. Oh my God. We're losing to Brentford.
Wow.
Okay, it's 20 minutes gone. Oh, fucking hell. We're losing to Brentford. Canos. Listen, the ref needs to have a fucking word. Can someone tell me did the ball not go out when Chambers? No, obviously it didn't. We're playing on. 1-0 down. Brentford 1, Arsenal 0. I've got to change the score. Fucking hell.
Wow. Chambers is a bit sus, man. He knows. See his reaction. Look at his reaction. Chambers, man. Chambers. There's no point crossing it like Beckham if you can't defend. Oh my God.
Crossing it like Beckham.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Leno at his near. Why is Leno so far off his line? Wow. Leno's actually. Wow. Is he playing? Is he playing CDM? Is Leno playing CDM? I don't know. Someone let me know. He's actually 3 yards off his line. Wow. Oh my God. He's on a penalty spot. Leno. Wow. Bun up Leno. What is going on?
No, that's not. Is that Leno's fault? I mean, it's gone through his legs and Chambers' legs.
Huh? Why isn't he not in his goal?
He dived to his right. He couldn't save it. It's 1-0 to Brentford. I can't. We've got 20 minutes to go. Oh wow. We've started the drama already early.
So, what do you think about Aubameyang and Laka?
What do I mean? What, they're not even playing, bro. What do you mean?
What do you think about their illness?
Illness?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you what I think about that. Let me just read some of these comments out. Arsenal's back. We're back. My God. John Olive says, hi, Hugh. In your opinion, do Derby get relegated? Bro. Now is not the time.
He's not read the room. He's not reading the room. Oh, bless him. Derby.
That's out. That's out, bro. That is out. That is fucking out, bro. Listen.
The corner.
That's a fucking corner. Are you seeing that?
Yeah.
That's a fucking corner!
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
back. They're back.
No, we're not back. We're not fucking back. We're 70 fucking minutes to go. We're going in. Yeah? We need 2 goals now. No fucking around, mate. Fucking hell.
Mate. Arsenal handing out careers. Sergi Canos.
Don't do that. They're fucking ballers. They've been winning for like a few years, couple of years, these Dons.
We're dishing out heroes. We're writing books for Brentford.
Oh, mate, what is going on with that goal? Look at this. Brentford giving the fans what they need. Look at the celebration. Oh, wow. Incredible slow motion sliding. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see what we got then. Let's see what we're fucking made of. Because I tell you what, I don't want to do this, but I tell you what, if we fucking we're losing to Brentford, what chance have we got against the big ones?
Look at where the referee is standing.
Wow.
The referee couldn't be in a better position to call that corner. I can't lie to you. He could not be in a better position.
Akram Tank says, Arsenal's defence looking like when you end up in South London at 1 a.m. looking for a Bagel King. Panic. Oh, good God almighty.
I've been there. I can confirm he's accurate.
So, have you done the Fantasy Premier League? I sent you the link.
Mate, I'm living in reality. You
haven't done it. You haven't done it. You didn't do it.
I'm living in reality.
You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Well, mate, I'm just.
Oh my God, we're losing to fucking Brentford. Can you actually fucking believe this? Oh, they're on the attack again. Here we go. Canos, who look, what's this? Oh my God, they're taking pop shots from 25 yards. We've given Brentford a life. We've given them they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Friday, 7 p.m, live and exclusive here on telly. Premier League season opener, the curtain raiser. Arsenal. Obviously, you're going to get fucking comedy. Obviously. 27 fucking minutes in, they're giving me fucking stress. Do you know what? 2 hours ago, I was fine. I've looked at Twitter. I was actually so buzzing about the season. I've looked at Twitter.
Yeah.
Lacazette and Aubameyang. Huh? What do you mean you're not playing? Where are you? What are we paying you for? You're ill. What's ill? This better be fucking COVID or fucking... This better be serious.
No, did you see Arteta's interview? You see Arteta's interview before the game when they asked him about Laka and Oba?
Did I see it? No. Do you know what? I don't even fucking want to watch it. What? Why? Go on, why? What happened? Ref, that's a fucking yellow. That's a yellow. You're not fucking GBH in Lokonga on the pitch, beating up kids. Fucking hell, man.
He got asked about the Uba and Laka's involvement, like them not being involved, I should say, and he said they're ill, and that's all I can say right now.
They're ill, and that's all you can say. Okay, right, they're ill. Great, cheers. What? They got the same fucking lurgy. They got the same thing. What?
Why did he word it like that? That's all I can say right now.
That's all I can say right now. Wow. Oh God. So you're saying there's more to it? Leno goes long, looking for probably Balogun, about 15 metres ahead of him, straight to David Raya. Arsenal, half an hour in, 1-0 down to Brentford. Yes, you are hearing me correctly. Arsenal Football Club, 1-0 down to newly promoted Brentford. Fantastic side, love the model. I talked about it before in videos. They're money ball. Oh my God, they're on the break again. Oh my God, they're actually on the break again. Oh my God, they're on the break again. He's left the ball behind. He's gone back and got it! Oh my God, he's just fucking... Watch what just happened here. Oh, that's embarrassing. He's just duppied Arsenal's whole defence. Wow. He duppied himself. He fell over the ball. Oh my good God. Bro, Ben White, left for dead, got the shot off. Like, who's there as well? Xhaka, Pablo Mari, 3 men all beaten. 3 men all beaten. Gets the shot and he hooks it wide. What have I just seen? What am I seeing? Please fix up. Please, I need to fucking have some self-respect. Jesus Christ, wow. I don't believe this is happening. Here we go. Xhaka, moving forward. Xhaka finds Tierney out wide. Crosses it. Here he is. Balogun, that's a fucking pen, ref. Ref, is that not a fucking pen? Look at that touch. That was like the worst of Lukaku right there. What was that? Tierney into Balogun, second touch. Oh my God. Is that? I don't know. Wait. No, he got the ball. He actually got the ball and then he fucking only just broke his leg. Bloody hell. He got the ball, so it's not a pen, but Jesus, stressful stuff being an Arsenal fan, I tell you what. I hope you're enjoying the content. Are you enjoying the game? We're back, and Ivan Toney nearly played in. We've got Callum Chambers coming forward right now for Arsenal. What's going on, mate? How you doing?
I'm on the ropes. I'm on the ropes, and I'm so happy I can't hear these commentators.
Oh my God! Ivan Toney is just. Ivan Toney plays in Canos. Oh mate, they're dominating the ball now. They're actually dominating the ball. We've lost confidence. You can see the seeping confidence. Fucking hell. Here we go.
Ben White give up after he.
Ben White is not having a good game, mate. He's not having a good game yet.
He just gave up after getting duffy. He just like stopped.
Mbuemu, is that how you say his name? Mbuemu. Did you see what he's just done to our team?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
it was very. That's what I'm talking about. Ben White, after he got duffy, he kind of just like, he just gave up. He was just like, oh.
Arsenal making me go old quickly, you know. 33rd minute. Come on, lads, let's fucking have a goal or something. Can we have a shot? Have we had a shot for a minute? Come on. No, this is not the plan. This is not what I want to spend my fucking season doing, lads. Yeah, they deserve to be winning right now. Expected goals are at 0.31 for them, 0.16 for Arsenal. We've had 2 chances created, 1 shot on target so far.
Look at the kits though. The kits look great, don't they?
No, I was saying, yeah, the kits do look banging. Martinelli takes a beautiful touch to go forward. Martinelli keeps the ball, plays in Pepe, who was begging for the ball. Pepe takes a long shot. That is about 10 metres wide. I mean, that's more what we want to see. We want to give it to him so they can cut inside and whip it in. But the coaching staff really not happy with what Pepe did there. Arteta giving him the thumbs up. We need to see more of that. He's going to have to get warmed up because that was not good enough. Arsenal currently getting outclassed by Brentford, the newly promoted Premier League side who haven't been in the top division for 75 odd years. And I mean, this Ivan Toney turning his man, Granit Xhaka, spun by Toney.
Oh my God.
Now, we looked good at the beginning. I was feeling like, wow, they look like they're really up for it. So let's just we need to have another little 15-minute period like that. Bernd Leno panicking a little bit and clearing with his left foot. It's landed at Smith Rowe's feet after the Brentford header, and Smith Rowe plays it out to Nicola Pepe. Pepe striving forward, couple of step overs, goes past one, nearly cuts inside to go past another, but loses the ball and has conceded a free kick. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Let me know what you think of the transfer window. Let me know what you think of the performance. Let me know what Arsenal need to do, not only, I guess, for the second half, but just in general. Do we have a plan here? What is the plan going forward? Following Balogun has been thrown to the Lions today. He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders, but so far hasn't been yet able to make a stamp on the game. Ivan Toney has conceded a free kick there, 35th minute. Long time to go still for plenty of drama to happen. Ben White is going to play this one out to Callum Chambers. Chambers looking forward, finds Granit Xhaka, who goes straight back to him. Here is Ben White again, who is capable of picking out a pass. Goes back to Callum Chambers. Callum Chambers
of not being spun right now though. Can he just not get spun?
No, he's okay. He's okay. He's got. Ooh, who's that? Balogun's been brought down in the middle of the park, and that will be a free kick to Arsenal. Ben White choosing his pass. We win a free kick, and hopefully we can make something happen here. Granit Xhaka is going to take this one. just inside the halfway line. Pepe calling for the ball, but Granit Xhaka goes sideways to Pablo Mari. Tierney on the left-hand side. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen.
Mate, I don't know how I'm going to hack another 55 minutes of this.
Early doors. It's early doors. There's still plenty of time for Arsenal to make a comeback here. Ben White and Chambers having to go back to each other a lot. Another 1-2 between the two of them. They really are not very confident already. You can see Lokonga is having to come back into the middle of the park. And bloody hell, Granit Xhaka has just been robbed on the edge of the D. Granit Xhaka losing the ball on the edge of the D. Brentford nearly getting in there. And only because the little flicked back heel was kind of lazy and hopeful that Brentford weren't in there for a second. Granit Xhaka losing the ball dangerously close to Arsenal's box. However, we do break out.
Times I'm going to come to the Emirates myself and actually confiscate his contract and dash it in the bin. I swear down.
Relax.
Pay rises.
Relax.
Oh my God.
Kieran Tierney's got a throw in on the left-hand side. We are deep into Brentford territory. He's found Balogun. Balogun keeps hold of the ball well, darts inside. Balogun is going to have a long shot with the right foot and he curls it well over. I think Balogun was he's getting impatient. He wanted to have a shot. He's been waiting all game. That's the 38th minute. First effort for him. I think, is he left-footed?
No.
Right, we don't know whether he's left-footed or not, but he's tried to curl that one with his right and it's gone high and wide. It's not happened for him so far, but
he's right-footed.
He's right-footed. Okay, well, that's no. It's early doors. You got to be patient with the kid as well. Look, we've been begging for him, and he's just to get a chance. He's getting the chance, but he's going to need a few more. It's not every player that is like Martinelli that's going to just score whenever when they start.
I just want to know where my club captain is and his best mate who decided, you know what, yeah.
Oh my God.
Tonight.
Jesus Christ, we're passing it around the back and Burnt nearly lost the ball, inches away from losing the ball there. Bukayo Saka, just had a shot of Bukayo Saka there, who is looking for hope, I guess. Balogun bullied off the ball there. Elbowed to the ground and looking for a free kick. Nothing given. Brentford will come away with the ball. The physicality of the Premier League and the men's game is going to be a shock to the system if he doesn't wake up, but that was probably just a 50-50 from the looks of things. Callum Chambers picks the ball up. 39th minute. Arsenal running out of time in this first half, and Brentford are pressing high, very high, trying to put Arsenal under pressure. And they've won the ball back immediately. Good press from Brentford. Very impressive, I've got to say. Their energy is great. They're not afraid to try things. They look like they're doing the simple things quite well. It's a very tidy performance from Brentford so far. And they have been the better side, make no mistake about it. Here is a cross from them as well. Pablo Mari, diving header away. And Brentford will win a throw-in. I mean, we're getting dominated by Brentford. Incredible. This is not a surprise, actually, because is it a surprise? We couldn't beat
Southgate Pat in the audience.
Oh, Southgate's here.
Yeah, he's watching.
Who's he watching? Smith Rowe or probably someone from Brentford?
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe
Smith
Ben
Rowe.
White. Maybe Ben White.
Oh mate.
Now relax. He's England's finest. He's one of England. I mean, well, yeah. No clean sheet on his debut. Oh.
Love Island's finest.
41st minute. Pepe sprinting down the right wing, trying to win this or take this throw in as quickly as possible. Brentford clearing in a hurry, and an opportunity for Arsenal to maybe counter has gone there. Brentford, that's quite interesting. They had a massive iPad there, I think, that the manager was looking at with his assistant. I'm sure that they use a lot of data, stats. They'll be looking at stuff as it happens during the game to try and react. A lovely long ball from Ben White. That's exactly what I want to see. One touch into Pepe's feet. Beautiful. Taking it under control. Lokonga found on the edge of the box. The youngster goes square to Granit Xhaka, who moves it out wide to Kieran Tierney. Tierney now on the left-hand side will try and take on his man. Here he is. Gets the cross in, and following Balogun is up for it, and the keeper will come and collect. A decent little move from Arsenal there, but these kind of crosses are not really doing anything as of yet. I'm not sure exactly who they're aimed at. They're just sort of swinging a cross in randomly. But the more that we do that, hopefully the more that it will come off. Brentford have got a man down. I think it's Janssen. Maybe just getting a breath of fresh air. He looks like he's about 40, so...
I'm not on this rolling of the dice down the left-hand side with Tierney. Just Tierney basically just beat your man and throw it in there, like, because we don't actually have a player that is suited to that. Tierney's actually one of the best crossers in the league. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's fucking useless if he's not crossing it to anyone. Listen, the Amazon documentary is going to be fun. First game of the season, 1-0 down to Brentford. I wonder what the dressing room is going to be like at half time. I want to see, like, when I watch this back, I want to see Laka and Aubameyang in hospital beds with drips on if they're not at the game. Yeah? I want to see those, yeah, with emotional music in the back, yeah, and them lot very ill because they're not here today, and I need answers. What would you say if I said that those crosses were perfect for a player of the height of Tammy Abraham?
Oh, wow, we're going back to London Zoo. Is that what we're doing? We're going to look at the giraffes and animals, and that's what we're doing. No.
He's a player. He's a Champions League winner, mate. He's won more Champions Leagues than Arsenal.
Like, I'll be honest, yeah. That's a very fraudulent statement.
I'm just testing you, man. Oh, look at this. Top scorers in all competitions last season. Alexander Lacazette with 17 goals and Nicola Pepe with 16. You're a big Pepe fan. What is the best way to get the most out of Pepe?
I think we're
Oh my God, they're having another pop. We've got Ivan Toney in Arsenal's box. Ivan Toney taking on Granit Xhaka inside Arsenal's box. Passes it just to keep the ball. Toney again dinks one over the top. Oh my God. Okay. We're okay. It's all right. We're alive. It's okay. Dinked over the top. Didn't reach anybody. Was looking very dangerous there for a moment. Pablo Murray just kind of put his arms up and was, I guess, hoping that one was going to go out. But my heart...
Murray, I can't lie. He actually turns at a very alarmingly slow rate. I cannot lie.
I'm being told... respectfully by Chelsea fans that Tammy Abraham can't head a ball to save his life, and we should perhaps look elsewhere if that's what we're trying to get out of him. Yeah, okay, there's that, but there's also he's about 6 foot, 6'2", isn't he? So we're dealing with how tall is Balogun?
He's about 6'8", and he can't head the ball. That is so concerning. That is so concerning. Please.
Okay, all right. Well, can we just stop crossing it into Balogun because he's not the tallest? It's like crossing it into Lacazette. Why do we keep doing this? Anyway, here we go. We are very close to half time at the moment, and we're passing the ball amongst our back four. Ben White is going to try and dink one over the top. He's found Gabriel Martinelli. Decent ball from White, the Brazilian youngster, unable to control it. However, Arsenal do have the ball with Tierney on the left-hand side. Tierney has to go back. Lokonga is there, and he moves inside to find Granit Xhaka. Xhaka swings it over to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe finding Nicola Pepe. Arsenal trying to put something together here late on with the last minutes or seconds even of this half. Pepe inside the box. Pepe turns to get the shot off, which is well blocked. Good sliding challenge. And Brentford have done well to win themselves a free kick there. It looks like it's going to be half time at 1-0 to Brentford. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop the video a damn like if you want me to survive in this turbulent time. Oh, wow.
All right, so to get the best out of Pepe, to come back to that, is to get him in positions where he has space to make stuff happen. Like, he needs to be running at defenders. We don't need Pepe to receive the ball at his feet and have two guys around him and then expect him to do something. Yeah, and we need patience with Pepe, because the most creative players need to try things, and that's how things come off. I don't mind if Pepe loses the ball a lot of times in a game if he gets a goal and an assist. That is just me.
Pepe.
We're living in times now where everyone wants everything to be so efficient, like stats, passing accuracy. Do you know what I mean? All of this sort of stuff. But when you've got someone with the talent of Pepe, you have to let him have the confidence enough to try things. Because if you don't try things, nothing's going to happen.
It's half tizzy. Yeah, we're moving. We're back.
Are we moving?
Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the statistics. The halftime statistics are coming through. Live and exclusive coverage of this game, which Arsenal Football Club have got a job on their hands to get back into. Let's be honest. 63% possession for Arsenal, but they've not done enough with it. Only 2 shots on target. 8 shots in total. I mean, I must have been missing all these shots, bro. Where are these shots coming from? I'm not seeing any of these 8 shots. Listen, I'll go through some of the comments in the chat. Other than Tierney, says Tony M, do Arsenal have a senior player and professional role model for the young guys to look up to? Other than Tierney, do Arsenal have a senior player that the kids can look up to?
Well, how old is Tierney? Like 23.
Oh, is he not old enough to be someone that you can look up to? I don't think it's about age, is it? It's about, like, well, maybe it is. Maybe it's about experience. Maybe it's about, have you won a title before or any kind of silverware, that type of thing.
Yeah, no, he has won in Scotland, but we're over in the big boy league right now, yeah. And
oh, mate, I tweeted new season, new start, new Arsenal.
I said #believe.
I had to. Oh.
#believe.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What's this? What's going on here? Oh, I've got another call coming through. I've frauded that. Hello? I've frauded my way out of that. Okay, right. Hold on a second. Technical fraudulence.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
Why are you not FaceTime?
FaceTime? No. No FaceTime. No FaceTime.
Why no FaceTime?
I'm streaming.
Listen. No, I need to speak to you. Yeah, I know it's a new season, but keep your head up. Keep your head up. Yeah, it's fine. It's only 1-0. All right.
Relax.
It's only 1-0.
Where? Listen.
Don't get angry.
Listen.
Yeah.
You called me for banter. Bro. Is that what it is?
No, it's not even banter, bro. This is not even banter. I'm not bantering Arsenal fans anymore. This is real. I actually love Arsenal now. This is it. Like,
what?
Tony hasn't scored yet. I'm not watching the game. Tell me, how's Tony played? Can you tell me?
Bang average. He's played all right,
average,
actually.
okay.
He's played all right. That's not fair. He's played all right.
Okay, to be fair, Lacazette and Aubameyang, they're ill. They got a cold, didn't it? They caught a cold.
Yeah, there's a lot of colds going around these days. Man
are ill, bro. Man are ill. Like Ozil. No, on the real, because I'm watching this game and I'm annoyed. I'm watching it. Are you going to come back, you think? Will you come back from it?
We've got a lot of work to do.
Have you had a shot on target?
Yeah, we've had a couple of shots on target. Listen, relax. Go and enjoy yourself. Don't ring me for fucking nonsense. Yeah?
No, I want to FaceTime you next time. 90 minutes.
You're gone. You're sacked. Hello, mate. How you doing? Oh, hold on a second. Hello?
How you feeling, mate? How you feeling right now? 1-0.
What are you doing? Hiding in the bathroom? He's hiding in the bathroom. Look at
I'm hiding in the bathroom, girl.
Look at what he's trying to do.
Tornadoes coming, man. Brentford have causing a tornado. I've just jumped in the bathtub. And, bro, listen. What are you telling me about this first half? It's absolute a nightmare. Why can't Arsenal attack you, man? Why can't we attack?
Players, they're not doing very well right now. However, there's 45 minutes left. Let's not panic. Let's not do panic stations yet, okay? Listen, I need you to get out of the bathroom, yeah? Step out of the bathroom when you're ready, yeah? let me know when you've regained your sanity. And...
Oh, man.
We'll pick it up. Look, they've scored a wonderful goal. It's gone through the legs of Callum Chambers. Kanyos with a lashing shot, low driven. It looked a little bit easy the way that they got the cross in. It was looked like it had gone out to me, but they actually did appeal for a corner as
well. Yeah. I'm just a bit worried about trying to get the ball into the final third. We just don't look like a team capable of doing that, mate. I'm telling you. Regardless of the strikers, you can have anyone up there. All we want to do is give the ball to Tierney and be cross the ball FC. Where is our play? Where is our intelligence? Where is Smith Rowe, our new number 10?
I mean, no, he's been doing a couple of bits. He's linked up nicely with Balogun. Balogun's had an opportunity, well, nearly an opportunity. It's only half chances really though, isn't it? It's not really been that impressive. It's a new season and we're looking dodgy. We're losing to the promoted side. The world is going to have a field day with this. The media is going to be all over us already and the pressure's going to be on Arteta.
Yes, it is. So mad. You're looking at the two sides in comparison, they look like the same side. You wouldn't think like Brentford are a team that have just come from the Championship and Arsenal have been in the Premier League for as long as they've been in the Premier League. For.
Music commentator says ESR picking up some beautiful pockets of space. Just struggling with the lack of runners. Balogun looking frustrated and Pepe looks like he's got no help. There's a lot of calls for Arteta's head already. Do we think Aubameyang is even interested in playing for Arteta anymore? That's what the question says.
Oh wow. I don't. I won't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised. Over the next couple of days, we'll see what happens.
There was a little bit of a penalty shout with Balogun brought down. It looked like the defender got a touch before the challenge, or he made contact. What did you think?
Yeah, are we talking about the shoulder to shoulder, or was it like is it like he hit shoulder? Is that the one we're talking about when he hit his shoulder and they both?
No, I think he got brought down in the box. Basically, it didn't look. Well, at first glance, actually, it looked like a pen. But Mitchell Costello says all away teams should be afraid. First time having a crowd in so long, the home teams will be playing unreal. Arsenal will be all right. Maybe not Arteta. Music commentator again saying Smith Rowe picking up beautiful pockets of space, just struggling with the lack of runners. I mean,
that's what it is.
He's got a big job on his hands. I cannot wait to see this documentary now. Amazon are going to be having a field day. We're going to be the first club with a trilogy of in the series.
Banter FC at its finest, I tell you. Fuck you know.
Indeed. Listen, man, I'm going to talk to you full time. Go and enjoy the game. Let your hair down.
Yeah.
New season.
Yeah.
We go again.
I know. Here we go. Say nothing. I'll speak to you in a bit, my friend.
All right, man. Cheers. Right. Okay, lads. It's you and me. Let's do this. New season. New starts. But so far, same old Arsenal. Apart from Smith Rowe, Arsenal, maybe Smith Rowe, maybe Lokonga, but they play in this like pre-season, lads. 10 minutes in, I was thinking things are looking positive, energy's looking good, and slowly but surely, Brentford have taken a hold on the game. They're unlucky not to be more than 1-0 up, let's be honest. They've hit the post, decent effort. And they've been more creative, more energetic. Their press has been better. They're pressing higher. Maybe the 12th man effect is real. Behind the scenes of relegation fighters, it's going to be like Leyton Orient for a fiver. John Sutton in. Mihailo Milutinovic says, Saka better get subbed on ASAP. Surely he'd unlock the defence, or this defence, plus he's in my fantasy team. I'm not going to lie, you're killing my energy. You're actually killing my energy. 45 minutes to turn this one around, and a big ask for Arteta. I'm going to have a look at some statistics and graphs. Just bring the website up. That first half, listen to this, right? If they don't turn this around, there has to be pressure. There has to be pressure soon on. Because do we really want to be doing another year of this? We don't want to be doing another year of this. We started to make progress, I thought, towards the end of the season. That's how it's been sold. You know, the second half of the season, league table or whatever it's called. It's 4 games in a row we won at the end of the season. Is that because it was the end of the season? Is this team capable of making a turnaround? I probably need to see Saka. Oh my good God. Why does Pepe dribble the ball 20 yards in front of him? That is harsh. None of their touches in the final third have been great. Balogun's has looked a little bit dodgy. And like Daz Quint says, we do look weak and get pushed off the ball too easily. Okay. What is this I'm getting here? Oh my God. Oh my good God. Is this actually happening, mate? We're not going to do... Oh my God, it's actually happened. We're bottom of the league already. We're bottom of the league, lads. We're bottom of the league. 45 minutes. 45 minutes in to the new Premier League season, and Arsenal have gone from top of the table to bottom. Oh, you just could have not. Oh, mate, I can't. I'm actually feeling weak. 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah. This could go very wrong very quickly. Fixtures. I need to look at the fixture list. God almighty. Arsenal. Show me the fixture list. What's this? What's this nonsense? Okay, here we go. Oh God, Chelsea next. Chelsea next. Oh my God, Man City next. Chelsea and Man City are our next fixtures. Mate, I've got to be careful what I say here, but honestly, 3 games in, you could be gone. You could actually be gone. You could be done. Season could be over. We've then got games against Norwich and Burnley, which have to be considered must-wins. Those are guaranteed to be... We need 3 points from those, yeah? It's not a... The Arsenal, yeah? The Arsenal. What? Come on. I don't know how many times we played Burnley in the last fucking 25 years, but we are not losing many of those games. That needs to be a win. And then we go to the North London derby again. Mate. So basically what you're saying is we've got today Chelsea, City, then 2 must-winners. Must-wins. I don't know if that's synonymous with Arsenal right now. And then the North London derby. Honestly, genuinely, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games into the season, it could be over. It could actually be over 6 games in. 45 minutes to turn it around. It's not all doom and gloom. Listen, all they need is a sharp little clip round the ear, or a little pizza in the face, slice of pizza, or, you know, a little What do they like? I don't even know what they like. Get them gold chains or something. Silver chains. Silver bracelets for everyone. Yeah? New watches. Give them a couple of watches. Maybe they'll come out and give us what we're going to need. And trust me, Brentford are going to be dying. They will die to be able to get 3 points from this game. They'll all be getting bonuses. They'll all be heroes. First time in front of the new stadium fans. First time fans are back. What a scalp. We are just the best at giving people careers. Stepping Stone FC. Come and make your name known. Fucking hell, mate. 1-0 down to Brentford. Sergi Canos. In the 22nd minute, giving Brentford the lead. They've only had one shot on target, but it was a brilliant effort through the legs of Callum Chambers, and Bernd Leno nowhere near it, diving 3 seconds too late down to his right. Much more tackles. They are much more energetic. And they're a little bit more physical as well. And, oh, God almighty, 45 minutes. My sons, how you all feeling? Are you enjoying the Premier League being back? Maybe we start to enjoy it tomorrow. Can we turn this around? I need to see a couple of changes, perhaps. Who have we got on the bench? Let's have a look at the little bench. We've got Hector Bellerin, Mohamed El Neni, Carl Hein, Michael Scupian. Much love for getting involved, bro. You're an absolute hero. I appreciate you. And who's this? 1212 Potach says, we look like Crystal Palace. We've got Rob Holding, Maitland-Niles, Reece Nelson, Bukayo Saka, Nuno Tavares, and Cedric Soares. Lacazette, Gabriel, Aubameyang, Nketiah, and Partey all out. That's 4 players from Arsenal's starting 11. 4 out of Arsenal's starting 11. Their first best 11 are gone. I don't know when Gabriel's coming back. I think it's like mid-September. Thomas could be out for a minute. I don't know why I'm saying it in a Spanish accent. Thomas. What? Tombo. Tommy? Fucking hell. Never been injured before in his life. How has he left that game early enough to get into the Hangouts, which closes at 6:30? You have to have left within 20 minutes of the injury happening. Our priorities are a little bit askew with, it looks like. What's going on? What's actually going on out here? Hold on a second. I've had enough of this already. I'm actually losing patience. 45 minutes. Let's do it. I'm going to move back into the chair. We are underway. Good God almighty. Please, God. Please, God. We go again. 45 minutes. Let's do this, lads. Let's do this. I'm moving back. Number 2. Losing at half time. All right. We've never won under Arteta.
Is that seriously?
In 14 games, we've never won under Arteta when we've gone behind at half time. If we go in at half time, 10 of those 14 games are defeats and 4 of them are draws, no wins. So he's got there's zero evidence of him being able to turn a game around in the second half. However, there's a first time for everything. Records are there to be broken. And Smith Rowe is taking it on down the right-hand side. Got my son! Got my actual son. Smith Rowe cuts inside, looking for support. Not much there, but Lokonga does come to help out. Lokonga finds Granit Xhaka. Xhaka over to Tierney. Tierney with the cross. Tierney with the cross. Tierney with the cross comes shot. He's actually, that's interesting. Maybe they're listening in. That was a drilled low, I'm going to call it a cross. Is that a cross or a cross comes shot? Hold on.
It's a roll of the die. It's a roll of the die. It's just anywhere will do. And you know, you know what? I saw earlier. Arteta, remember when he come up with that? He started talking these statistics like we lost games where we've had like a 60% chance of winning, and like we've won games where we had like a 9%. Like, where did he get them statistics from? Please tell me.
Pepe. Going back and forced to go back. Lokonga doing very well though to let the ball run on, and he looks fantastic. Lokonga, he's really helping the transition. Granit Xhaka,
100 milli, Sambi.
Granit Xhaka stretching. Kieran Tierney trying to get the cross in, which is blocked. Duke KM, much love for getting involved, bro. He says, Hugh, they're doing backwards passes in our box. They're doing lob passes past our defence. It's a promoted team and they're schooling us. Nicola Pepe. Arsenal have started well again this half. Nicola Pepe is going to find Lokonga. How can that be a free kick from what? Okay, well, we're up against the ref here as well then, because that is nonsense. How's that a free kick to Brentford? I don't understand.
I don't see how the ref didn't call that corner as well for their goal. Like, the ref was literally standing looking at it with nobody blocking his view. He literally saw it bounce out, man.
I mean, look, I've got to say this as well, mate. We're not getting anything from the right-hand side right now. Everything that Arsenal do is through Kieran Tierney. He's almost like the only attacking outlet. Granit Xhaka playing it out to Tierney, who then gets the cross in. Is that Arteta ball?
Wow.
Is that the
realizing that?
Well, is that the extent of Arteta ball?
Down the left and inshallah, of course. That is not a new expression. That is not a new expression. That really isn't. Like, he's been very heavily left-hand sided. Like,
Granit Xhaka finding Lokonga. Lokonga finds Pepe. Pepe looking for someone to be on the right wing, but there was no one there. And Brentford have cleared. It has, however, fallen from the skies into Pepe's path. Arsenal will go again, this time down the right. Smith Rowe finding the Ivorian, who does a little spin and goes back to Pablo Mari. Granit Xhaka into Lokonga. Lokonga darting through and playing a lovely little ball in for a centre forward who wasn't there. Every time we pass back to Marie, I die a little inside, says Justin. Scott Johnson says this All or Nothing documentary is going to be lit. Whoever the mod is, right, you don't have to delete that. That is nonsense. You don't have to do that. Scott Johnson, you've been timed out. Azil, you need to relax, bro. Relax. The only positive in this Arsenal side is Saka, and he's on the bench. Why is Saka on the bench? Can we just talk about that for a second?
I don't know why Saka is on the bench. He should be playing. And where's Martinelli in this game? Are we actually going to get him involved at any point? Has he had one touch of the ball?
Well,
has Martinelli had one touch of the ball?
I think he should have been involved there. That is a great effort. Smith Rowe has had a great effort there. He's blasted it straight at the keeper, but it's a really good opportunity for Smith Rowe there. Broke free. He's very good at carrying the ball forward, not afraid to take the shot, not enough power or good enough direction on it.
I can't lie, Smith Rowe hasn't unlocked it yet, but when he does, he's going to get a lot of goals. I can see it. I can see he's on the cusp of just pushing on and getting that attribute there. Just needs to work on it a little bit.
Hugh, what do you think of selling Willock to us? Here is Nicola Pepe. Pepe looking for Martinelli, and the pass just too far in front of the Brazilian. KT will leave Arsenal if this continues at Arsenal, and he's by far your best player, says Celtic Glasgow. This is what happens, though, isn't it? Now players are going to start thinking that they're above the club if we're playing at this level. Here are Brentford coming forward again. I'm not being funny, but he's actually spun Pablo Mari. He's come back for another go as well. What we're looking at here is a cross in towards the danger zone. Arsenal being put under a lot of pressure here by Brentford.
Pablo Mari actually turned, I'm going to say it again, he turns at the 102 bar.
Mbeumo has had him there again. And it is Brentford who are controlling possession. A little bit more patient on the ball now, I guess they can be. It's up to Arsenal to try and make something happen. They've gone all the way back to David Raya and they play it out at the back. Through
Raya, with him, a keeper that can actually play football. Wow.
Well, he's very confident with the ball at his feet, that's for sure. He's certainly...
Looks like he's very confident when you've got Leno as a comparison. He's just literally like a shaky... Like, he looks like he plays handball or something. What? He's a basketballer.
Ben White taking out Ivan Toney. Very physical challenge, letting his man know he's there. Toney is lying on the ground in agony right now. Ben White did get tangled up.
Who is that player? Who is that winger that keeps spinning everyone? Who is that?
Mbuemo.
Mate.
Was Ozil ever the problem? Is one of the comments coming in through the chat.
No. I beg some. No, listen. I beg some Arsenal fans actually go back and look at like 5% of, like, just look at one game of Ozil playing and just look at the elite movement, the choice of balls, where he places himself, and like you'll miss him. I'll tell you that from now, I can promise you.
Will, much love for getting involved. He says, are you worried that this home bargains Guardiola is causing irreversible damage and you'll be stuck as a mid-table side?
What did he just call them? A home garden pet?
Home bargains Guardiola. Incredible.
Look at, you see Ivan? I beg he pulls up his socks, man.
Following Balogun with the lowest touches in the game so far, just 13 touches. Pontus Jansson.
We need to bring Saka on and put Pepe through the middle.
It's not really worked for Balogun just yet, has it?
No.
But then I don't know, man. Is that about the striker? Because we've had Aubameyang there, we've had Lacazette there, we've had a few people there. It's not working for anyone, is it?
No, I think Laka does well in this system that we play. He does, but he's just not good if we're going to cross it in. He plays well, but he links up really well in this team. But I just think that he's just not there for the crosses in the box.
Right, Arsenal darting forward with Nicola Pepe on the ball here. He's gone out wide to Kieran Tierney, who's arriving quickly, gets his cross in, he's gone to the far post. It's too long for anyone. I don't even know why we're crossing it there. We've got Pepe and Tierney both going forward. One of you have a shot. Anyway, here is Lokonga. Lokonga dinking it over towards Smith Rowe. Tried to sort of force it in through momentum alone, and it wasn't happening. Callum Chambers looking to get a cross in, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Is that a Brentford throw? 56th minute. It's 1-0 to Brentford. Smith Rowe into Lokonga. A little dink over from Lokonga into Smith Rowe's path. Could only head it into the path of a defender. And
you realise then, you see the fewest touches. Balogun, Martinelli, and their two centre-backs, which shows like we're just not attacking at all. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Worrying, concerning.
Okay, finally, we have got Bukayo Saka getting stripped off and ready to get involved. His creativity, pace, and talent is just much needed right now. He's not afraid to make things happen. Ben White looking up for a pass.
The star boy, bring him in. Hurry up.
Listen to this comment. Hugh, I caught you slipping on Harrow Road this morning in a gilet and shorts.
This guy, look at you.
Mate. Oh my word.
How you got man catching you in 4K like that?
Bro, you can't walk down the street without saying you're getting caught in 4K. I was going to the shop. I mean. No, I actually went to get my hair cut down there, and I thought I'd wake up feeling fresh, go get the trim, get on stream, get the 3 points, come away. Look, here we go. Xhaka into Pepe. Pepe with the control. Oh, ref, what are we doing? We calling anything? We're not calling anything. Okay. Yeah.
This ref actually will get involved in the game at some point.
There you go. Pepe, nice little scoop turn. Can he get away from his man? 1-2 step overs. Pepe in the box and wins a corner. I believe. Oh, I've got a call coming. I've got to take. I'm going to call you back.
Fraudulent!
Hello, mate.
What are you doing, man?
I'm watching the game. Are you watching the game?
No, what's on Sky?
You're not watching the fucking game.
Man, I don't give a fuck about football anymore. Fuck football.
Bro, no, you're original fucking Islington, like, Arsenal Don. What are you on about?
Yeah, I don't know. I think since lockdown, I've just found that football just brings me misery, pain. And I'm like, what am I doing to myself? And I fucking resent everything about football, man. I fucking resent the players, the money, the fucking Arsenal, and what the club's become. And it's not what I fell in love with, man. Sometimes you just got to walk away. Now, it's all about the F1, brother.
F1? You having a laugh?
F1 is the one. F1 is the one. Have you watched Drive to Survive with on Netflix?
No, I haven't, mate. I'm watching Brentford Arsenal. We're losing to Brentford, bro. We're actually losing to Brentford.
1-0.
Yeah.
Like,
well, 1-0 or not, we're losing to Brentford.
Mate. No Oba, no Lacazette.
Mate, it's a problem. You've given up, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You won't be able to. You can't give up completely, mate. You can't leave me like this. What are you talking about?
You know how I feel, though. You know how I feel. I think everyone's... I switched off to football. I was all like, you know what? Fuck this. I've got so much shit going on in my life. Lockdown, fucking COVID, and then there's all this fucking bollocks going on with the football. I don't know why. Something switched, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about football anymore. It's not... I don't enjoy it.
Right, hold that thought. Pepe's got the ball on the edge of the box. He's found Lokonga, who's dinked it in towards Saka. A shot from Saka is wide. I think that was Tierney, actually. We're still 1-0 down, 64th minute. I'll get back to going through the game in a minute. But listen, I'm just interested to know what you think about Arteta. Is he going to be under pressure or...?
Listen, I'm all in with Arteta. I know that's probably not a popular decision, but who the fuck else are we going to get? You know, we need to stick by him, not be... Everyone's going, oh, look at Chelsea, look at what they did. They got rid of their manager and got in and they won the Champions League, but look how much fucking money they spent. You know, when I started watching...
fucking hell. Martinelli header just wide. Well, actually, it's actually hit the corner flag. It's not that one.
Brother, we're losing.
I know.
It's going to be 1-0. We're fucking losing, man. It's just, I love your faith and everything, but I have no faith. I've lost it all, mate. I don't know what's happened. I've become one of those fucking depressive Arsenals that are just like, we're shit, we're going to finish 8th again, and da-da-da-da-da. But I don't know. It's just, I'm a realist.
Okay.
You switch. I find sometimes you're like, you know, I love it when you fucking switch and just go, fucking frauds, fucking useless. But then when you're calmer, you're sort of like, we need to do this, and you've got your intelligent head on. And I'm a little bit like that. I'm a bit sort of bipolar. Sometimes I'm like, you know, we need to sit with Arteta, and we need to be classy. You know, we can't keep changing these managers. We're not going to be frozen.
Is that more important though? If look, this is his first gig though. Is it not like massive risk? Are we just like all in on the risk, even if it goes wrong? Because right now they're attacking us again. He's had another shot. Leno saved. Still 1-0 down.
But look, Brentford are, you know how people that are promoted, or clubs that are promoted, how they get on. And they're probably on a good sort of upwards, and we're on a bit of a downward. So it's going to stay 1-0. It's going to stay 1-0 unless something amazing happens. Who's playing up top?
He's going to stay 1-0. He's not even watching the game. Look at the...
I know.
No.
I don't need to watch the game, you.
Yeah.
I don't need to watch...
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, he's actually fucking free. And Buemo, big save from Leno. Arsenal are in all sorts of trouble here. Listen, I'm going to call you back. We've got a lot to talk about, so I'll call you afterwards, all right?
And I'm fucking drinking this now.
You absolute fraud. Listen, cheers, mate. Good to speak to you. See you anyway.
Hey.
Okay, listen, we're going to switch over to have another look at this. Arsenal really were under pressure there. Jesus, I've just been looking to get anything but look at the game here. 67th minute, and Saka on the break. Hold on, 67th. Saka in the middle of the park. He looks like he is doing a lot of Arsenal's work right now. We've had to go backwards, but he's opened up a bit of space for Granit Xhaka. Xhaka goes out wide to Tierney. Saka finding Tierney again. Tierney's tried to cut inside his man. It's going to fall to Xhaka on the edge of the box. Here is Chambers. Looked like a clean strike of the ball, but it's been blocked. 68th minute. Arsenal putting a little bit of pressure on. Dana Chen, please send that message again. I didn't get it because you've retracted it. Oh, you can all know my government. My name's James, right? It's about time we moved to that. Hugh is my middle name, so if you're looking, now you're found. Eventually, we'll change the whole thing. I'm getting a bit old to be called Wizzy. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit, come on. But now you can see where it comes from. The real fraud gang already knew that. I should stress, you're all exposing yourselves as newbies. Here is Pepe on the right hand side. Pepe looking up, finds, oh, he's actually spun me there totally. He's lost the ball. He's surrounded by 4 men. He's not going to get out of that corner, and they've cleared, but Arsenal have picked it up again. Chambers looking out wide to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe whipping a crossing. Nobody in the box. Literally nobody in the box. Much love to everyone who's joined me. If you are new to the stream, or you're just a lazy fucker, like it. Go on, slap a like on the video, you frauds. Okay, we're going to do some more phone calls in a second. Okay, what do you prefer, Hugh? Do you actually prefer Hugh? Sad scenes. Middle name's better than the first one. Mad. Saka picking up with Balogun. Sorry, not Balogun. Picking up with Lokonga in the middle of the park. Saka, why has he not got any help there, mate? 3 Brentford men around him. Fantastic challenge from Granit Xhaka in the middle of the park, but it's not going to win Arsenal the ball back. And right now, all the energy is coming from Brentford, who are doing their best to knock it about swiftly. Arsenal could break here with Smith Rowe trying to find Saka. The 2 youngsters combining well. Saka gets the ball across the face of the box. No one there again. We're getting the ball into the right place, but there's no one actually there to finish these created chances. Lokonga goes out wide to Pepe. Pepe is going to find Chambers. Chambers with a dink cross towards the far post. And Xhaka! Oh, God. Xhaka, one of the best opportunities of the game there. Hits it on the half volley. And that looked like it was rising into the top corner. Not to be. Still 1-0. 20 minutes left in this one. Double juice, my son. You are funny. You are very funny. Is it Hugh James or James Hugh? Oh, that's for me to know and for you to find out. Hugh, we are just not very good at football. Well, yeah, this is probably true. Martinelli's been subbed off, 71st minute. And Reece Nelson, who... What kind of haircut is this? He's done it himself. He's got the lockdown trim. I know all about that one. He's just done his own hair. Okay, this is great. Hopefully he's focusing on his football, because that's much more important than the hairstyle. 20 minutes to make a name for yourself here, Reece. He could, well, cement himself some game time this season with 20 decent minutes. Lively pace, and hopefully he's hungry. However, we've got some defending to do. Leno's picked up that cross easily, and we're going to move. 20 minutes left, sorry. Lokonga in the middle of the park. Linking up nicely with Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe doing very well to escape the attention of 2 defenders, and is still carrying the ball forward. Goes all the way through. Tierney has found, oh my God, Reece Nelson. The perfect opportunity to just bang one, and that is what game time and experience will give you. Confidence enough to hit that after the first touch, because he was in there. Wow. He's done well to try and win the ball back. But right now we're looking at Brentford fans being buoyed up. They are all up on their feet and making noise for what is a fantastic performance from them. It's got to be said. Doesn't matter what you think about Arsenal. Arsenal are a big enough team for Brentford to be doing seriously well to get points against them in their first game in the league. Chambers trying to win the header in the middle of the park. We've got a little battle going on between the two sides. Brentford have won that battle and have somehow managed to win the ball back there when we've got 8 fucking players around the ball. This Don, he's Muebo. I can't even say his name. Fucking hell. Can someone tell me how to say that name properly so I don't look like a massive fraud? Mbuemo. Is that right? Listen, whatever your name is, you're doing really well. Number 19. He's been the best number 19 on the pitch today. And Brentford have got themselves a throw deep into Arsenal territory. 73rd minute of the game. Let me know your thoughts. Are Arsenal going to be able to pull this back? What's going on here? I'm going to have to go mad in a minute. I'm starting to lose patience. Oh my God! Oh my God! They've done it again. We're 2-0 down to Brentford. We're 2-0 down to Brentford. Brentford! Arsenal, you're finished. You are finished at this level. Mate, we've got to fucking have words. We've got to have words. We're 2-0 down to Brentford with 17 minutes left on the clock. 2-0 down! Brentford. Wow, credible. Here we go. The throw-in, taken long, headed on. I mean, what's going on there? Fucking comical defending. Oh, comical. Mate, what are you doing? Ben White watching the ball go over him. Tierney can't jump up in time. Pablo Mari's pointing at people. Well, no one, I mean, fucking hell. 2-0 down to Brentford. Arteta, mate, I want to see some fucking action. Let's see it. Let's see it! I fucking lost my cool. God almighty. You're giving me a headache. You're giving me a headache. We're an hour into the first season. We're 2-0 down to Brentford. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Listen, lads. Smith Rowe. Paul Ross says death row. We're in a lot of trouble. I've got to change the score. Yay. Yay. Fucking A. Fucking A, Arsenal. We're down to Brentford. With all due respect. With all due respect. 2-0. I never thought that I'd be right in that. Never. Brentford 2. Arsenal 0. Well done, you fucking pricks. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. Fucking hell. Great. Let's go again. Let's fucking see it. You've got 15 minutes to fucking save your shit. Stop swearing. Fucking hell. I'm moving like a bipolar fraud. Jesus. Fucking hell, you stress me the fuck out. I can't even... Bollocks. Next 6 fixtures, Chelsea, City. Next 2 fixtures, Chelsea and City. You're having a laugh, Tierney. Oh, fucking hell. Another... Oh, mate. That's why he's given up on football. Well, let me read the comments because this is going to be fun, isn't it? Oh my word. I give up. Ow, Jesus Christ, my club, and we are 2-0 freaking down. This just Ras frickery. What's Ras frickery? Fuckery. Oh mate, what? Look at these Brentford dons. Brentford. Oh, they're laughing at us. Wow, what a day out. Amazing. Do you know what? Well done. Congratulations, yeah? You're fucking Brentford. No one even knows where that is. Where is Brentford? It's in London. It's not in London, though, is it? It's not in London, is it? It's on the outskirts, Greater and all that. Let me have a look at a map, because I don't actually know. That's the fucking God's honest truth. I think it's in London. Or it's one of those places they claims in London, yeah? Yeah, claiming you're in London. Let's have a look. Brentford. I've looked. You search Brentford. The first thing that comes up is 2-0. 2-0. Fucking hell. Unreal. Brentford. You're not in London. Yeah, you're not in fucking London. You're on the fucking outskirts. Greater. Suburbans. Suburban dons. Oh no, wait. Actually, Brentford. What? Is it in London? It's actually in London. No, that's not London, bro. That's Greater. Ealing and all that. Is that? They might be in London. Fucking hell, I don't believe this. They're in London. I know they're a London club, but for fuck's sake. Arsenal, you are finished! I've had enough of being nice, yeah? You fucking bellends. You've done it again. Well done. Now you've got me. Now you've got me. Well fucking done. Here you are. Have it. Fucking have it. Fucking have it. 20 minutes to go. You better fucking score a goal, you cunts. Swear to God, I've had enough playing fucking nice all the time. Positive. Let's be positive. This is why we're not fucking positive, you bellend. This. 2-0 down to fucking Brentford. First game of the season. This is why they knew to get Arsenal on. They knew to get on. Yeah? Oh, who should we have? They're sitting around the room. Imagine, they're sitting around the room. Who should we get on? First game of the season. Oh, you know how much entertainment can we really have? How many fucking jokes can they make out of this one? We've spent money as well, bro. We've spent money. We've spent money. We're not doing Wenger days anymore. We're spending money. Huh? 105 mil on players, and I don't even think we're better. This is not a better squad, is it? Is it a better squad? No way. No way. You need to sign players now. Sign the fucking players. What's going on with pre-season? That's not pre-season, is it? If you're... I fucking lost it. I've lost it. We're one game in, you fucking bellends. I swear to God, all I wanted to do is relax. I've got the sofa out. I got the sofa out to relax. I've had enough. I've had enough. 12 minutes to go. Brentford back on the ball. Lovely. Lovely. Dominating possession. Amazing. Brentford dominating possession, swinging the ball in and winning the corner. Oh, look at this Brentford side. Look at that kit. Mbuemo, man of the fucking match. Pepe, have a word with yourself, you fucking fraud. 19 for Arsenal. Get involved. Fucking hell. Well done. Well played, mate. Well played. You've played very well. Yes, clap yourself off. Clap yourself off, mate. Fucking hell. £8 million. £8 million. Looks better than any of our fucking midfielders. Incredible. Frank Onyeka. Yeah. Nigerian Eagles in the building. Wow. Incredible team. Look at this fucking football club. They've got about 4 fucking players that you've ever heard of, and they're duppy in Arsenal left, right and centre. Well done, Edu. Edu, you're finished if you don't sort this fucking window out in the next 2 weeks. I'm not even kidding. You're talking about... Listen, Odegaard's not enough. It's not enough. You're talking about the same squad that came 8th last season. Oh my fucking God, we nearly conceded again. I've had enough. Look at the state of you. Look at the state of you. Any fucking thing that goes in the box you can't deal with. This set piece coach. Oh my fucking God. What have I just seen? Have you just seen what Leno's done? Leno! You're flapping around like your name's fucking Lucas. My days. Lokonga. Please, come on lads. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Give me something. Shaka. Well done, you fucking fraud. How the fuck you stood at my club? Sorry to say this. What's going on with this fucking football club? You're chatting the most breeze online like you're going to do stuff. He's doing interviews saying replenishing the squad, big changes, 6-7 players might not even be here. You can't even sell, you sold one! You sold one player! One! For fucking too little. And you're going to try and say, oh, but we need homegrown players now. Yeah? You just fucking sold one, you bellends. Oh, what a fucking joke. What a joke. Nuno Tavares. Wow. Nuno Tavares is on. Looks like he's playing right back. Do you understand football? Do you actually understand football? ball? Do you understand this fucking game? I'm starting to question it. I really am. I'm starting to question what's going on. The people who are in charge at this club, I don't care whether it's the manager, Edu, Vinay. Do any of you know what the fuck you're doing? Seriously. We've had the pre-season now. You said you needed a fucking pre-season. You've had the pre-season. You've had the pre-season. You've had the pre-season. What's going on here? This is what? This is your third season, bro. Nah. This is fucked. This is so fucked. I really do. I tried. I've put Arsenal players in my fantasy Premier League team. I'm done out here. I'm done. We're not even finished game 1 and you fucked my whole season. Congratulations. Well done. Congrats. You've made me look like a right fucking idiot again. Well done. Bradley Gardner says, I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a little bit shaky. Yeah, well, I tell you what, I cannot wait to see that post-match press conference. Oh, wow, we're going to be online. We're going to be online tonight, mate. We're going to be having words. If you want to have a chat, have your say. Late Night Fraudulence tonight. Cross from Tierney, headed away. I've said that about 18 times today. Granit Xhaka has won the ball back. Here is Tierney. Tierney on the left is going to find Reece Nelson on the edge of the box. We've got Lokonga. Lokonga out to Tavares, who's had a shot from about 30 yards and it's gone over. Fucking hell. State of this club. Fucking hell, mate. Are you enjoying the Premier League season? We're back for a new year. Oh, good God almighty. Listen, right? If what you're doing it again, you're trying to be positive. You're trying to do positive, huh? All right, relax. Forget me. Just fucking drop me out. I don't want to hear it. I genuinely don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear my own voice. Shut up, you clown. Talking about fucking positivity. You fucking can't even sell a player. We're in a little bit of trouble, lads. We got players. The fans are walking out. Are those Arsenal fans? Yeah, they're Arsenal fans. I mean, they're Arsenal fans. We're walking out. We've only just been able to get back in the stadium. First game back, they've had enough. They've had enough. Saka trying to go past the whole Brentford team. Can't. Gets tackled. Brentford break. Ivan Toney coming deep to hold the ball up. But Arsenal do intercept. Tierney is going to drill in across low and Arsenal are going to win themselves another corner. 6 minutes left for some drama. Can we get another goal, please? If you're new to the stream, would you mind liking the video? I mean, my sanity is fucking at stake here, so I'd appreciate that. ASAP Beat says, I've just started watching F1 and it's actually quality. I can't do it with Arsenal anymore. I can't watch fucking cars going around in a circle, mate. Please, I'm an artist, creatives. What are you talking about? Machines, stickers, and I don't even know like anything about that anymore. I used to watch it when like Damon Hill was in it. Nigel Mansell, incredible. Not really interested anymore, mate. I'll be honest. Football is basically my life, and my life has been torn apart already. I've come back from a holiday really happy, really enjoying life, positive, energy's up. We're ready to go to work. Let's do this, Arsenal. Granit Xhaka has swung. Relax, you fucking embarrassment. Oh wow, state of you. Fucking hell. Xhaka hooked it wide, obviously. Fucking 30-yard shot. Incredible. So this is what we are now. We are in a lot of trouble. We're gonna have to have a fucking. We're gonna have to have. Oh dear God. Conte is free. The content is free as well, as is dropping the video a like. Cheers if you have done already. Joe says Mikel John Obi would be better at this point. What? Mikel John Obi? Is it not John Obi Mikel? That's fucking spun my head. That has. Kid Crack says meth is healthier than Banter FC. It's a madness. Is meth healthier than supporting Arsenal for your sanity and health? Please do let me know your thoughts. It's got to be fucking close. I'll tell you what, right? If you don't drink, smoke, or take fucking some kind of medicinal substance pharmaceutical or otherwise, and you support Arsenal, you are a fucking wrong un. Pepe! Oh, great effort. That's the best football we've fucking created all day. A great effort. It's Kieran Tierney, Smith Rowe doing the Lord's work. 1-2 with Saka. Takes the ball forward. Lovely through ball for Kieran Tierney. Down the left-hand side. Crossed in first time low. Pepe's shot is fucking beautiful. Drilled low and a great save. You can't ask more from Pepe, to be honest, from that. Well, you could put it in the back of the net, but he did put it on target. Raya with a fantastic save, and that is going to be why Arsenal were interested in this guy. It's a shame that we couldn't get hold of him. He certainly can play with his feet, and that was a great reaction save down to his right to deny the Ivorian. Struck that really well, side of the foot, strong. Fucking hell, that's the best thing Arsenal have done all day. 88th minute. I feel like I've just tuned in to Arsenal. Wow. Fuck. Well, this is us throwing everything at it as well. This is the kitchen sink and everything. So you got a question really what's going on. Created a chance there though. Smith Rowe and Saka doing very well. I don't know what Saka's not doing on the pitch. Are we fucking having a laugh? Who is making the decisions out here? Saka is one of the best players in the league. One of the best young players in fucking European football. And he's on the bench for the start of the season. Oh, you are fucking unreal. You are unreal. We've got Tavares playing at right back. Clueless. Fucking clueless. Has he ever played there before? I mean, what's he doing? Where is he? Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? Relax. Get back in your position. 89th minute, we've lost. We've lost to Brentford. We've lost to Brentford. Well done, lads. Well done. Brenton Lalu says, Hugh, I've relapsed and it's game 1, but the kit looks great. I'm feeling embarrassed. Going back in my hole. Yesh says, I've switched off the TV. Can't watch it anymore. Mars G says, is the board incompetent? Jason says, meth is healthier. Leo Aguilar says there's no creativity in the life, it's just boring wing play. Even dog poop is better. Plenty of comments not really happy. Kay Quinney says meth gets you high, Arsenal is to counter it to bring you back down. Fucking hell. Brenton Lalu says, oh Brenton mate, listen Brenton, it's not the end of the world. It's well, it actually is, isn't it? It's fucking hell. First game of the season. It's like Christmas and you got an orange for Christmas. You've waited all fucking last 3 months. You've been writing lists to Santa and you got a fucking orange. Wrapped up. They wrapped you up in orange. Incredible. We've been played here. We've really been played by the TV. They knew exactly what they were doing. Obviously, we're fucking losing to Brentford. Newly promoted team. Honestly, I'm just surprised Tony hasn't scored. I think that was the one that was like written in the stars. A little bit too predictable that though, but 2-0. It looks like it's going to end that way. It's not quite over yet, but here is Lokonga. Last chance for Arsenal to do anything. Tavares brought down aggressively, and that's going to buy a few more seconds. Ben White running to get the ball so that Arsenal can take the free kick. Lokonga takes it short. 1-2 with Ben White, and Arsenal move through Granit Xhaka. We're going to go down the left-hand side with Kieran Tierney on the ball now. The Scottish international finds Lokonga, who shoots from 25 yards, and that is about 25 yards wide. So, yeah. Much love to everyone in the stream. Hope you're all doing better than me. Aaron says, I stayed up all night to watch this garbage. First game in and I'm over this season already. Duke KM says, Hugh, what does he say? He says, Hugh, things I've heard for the past decade. Good spirit, unlucky, should have been a penalty, keep positive. Arsenal creates mental illness. If your mental health is questionable or you're struggling in any way, don't ever feel that you can't reach out to somebody, maybe even me. I mean, my DMs are open if you ever want to have a chat, especially if you're feeling down about anything. And it is quite depressing that Arsenal find themselves in this situation already. I have to be honest, I was expecting trouble. I've been kind of fighting against it myself. I don't want to admit it, but it's nothing different, lads. We're not taking this seriously. And the fact that we've lost Aubameyang and Lacazette on the same day, to me, is questionable at best and fucking suspect, if you ask me. Reece Nelson looks like he's trying to salvage something for Arsenal late on here. Smith Rowe got the ball caught under his feet. He's chipped it out for a goal kick. 92nd minute, 3 minutes of injury time left, and Mikel Arteta and his position as manager of Arsenal Football Club are going to be questioned after game one. And you have to say that he's looking slightly forlorn on the side, a little bit lost, probably shocked that this is actually happening. I've got to say that when he was asked the other day about what position Arsenal would finish in, I actually nearly lost my cool then, because it was quite clear from his answer that we are not ambitious. We do not have aspirations of being at the top, or at least they don't even believe it themselves. He couldn't even fucking lie to us and say, look, it's beginning of the season, anyone can win the league. I wouldn't have minded even hearing that. Maybe that's fucking delusional, and maybe he really does know that we are in a lot of trouble. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section anyway. Who's been your player of the game? For Arsenal and for Brentford. Brentford, I think Canos is going to get the plaudits, but here is Ivan Toney on the edge of the box trying to make something happen. He's lost the ball, and Arsenal will play it out of the back. I say play it out of the back. I always fucking got to say try play it out of the back, because you never know what we're doing. Here is Bukayo Saka. Saka is actually immense. What a player. Why has he not been on the pitch? Smith Rowe finds Saka still there, giving him support. Saka's going to take him on again, and he's taken down. What's that? Are we going to look at VAR? Is it push? Referee, I can't hear it, but the ref is saying, I think we've got to look at VAR. Saka, no, he might have just fallen over, you know. I think he just fell over, bro. Oh, he's swiped at the ball and he's missed and he's just fallen over. I thought it was a penalty claim, but no chance of a penalty there. We are actually begging for pens that aren't even there. Sad scenes. 94th minute of time. There's about a minute left in this first opening game of the season. I mean, I would say I hope you've enjoyed it, but honestly, if you're an Arsenal fan, you're fucking cursing the day someone put this fucking thing on you. Right now, it's not looking that positive, and it looks like we're going to be going into the game against Chelsea. Oh! Tierney with a cross across the face of the box. No one there. No one there for the 28th time this year. It's this game. Tavares inside towards Lokongo, goes back out to Reece Nelson. Nelson's going to try and get a cross in. Is he? He's going to go back? He's gone back. He's gone back to Tavares. Tavares, can we get the cross in? Get the cross in! Fucking unbelievable. Shit is fucking not. Oh, wow. So fucking bad. It's unbelievable. You had 8 touches between the two of you. Why not whip it in first time? Second time. Whip it in third time if you like. Just fucking whip it in. Then he goes back. Then he wants to do a Cruyff turn. Then he wants to cut back. Fucking hell! Ooh, oh, fucking hell. What do you want? What do you want? What's happening? What's happening is, where are you? You look like you're in a fucking club. You're having way too much fun. Why are you smiling like that? You're an absolute fucking bellend. Fuck off my line. Listen, I'm getting banter calls because Arsenal have officially lost 2-0 to Brentford on the opening day of the season. Mike Riley on the sidelines laughing his head off, quite literally, at Arsenal's performance and the results, and I'm sure something else that was totally unrelated. However, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and as we get into this, we are going to have to break this down. We're going to have a 2-minute intermission while I go and get a drink, make myself a coffee, get my thoughts together. I'm going to be back with... I don't know, back with what? Back with fucking analysis, back with me losing my head. We got to have a word. Get on Discord. We're going to have a chinwag, all right? Fucking turn up fresh faced to get a fucking new trim, and this is what I'm fucking doing, yeah? I've Arteta, manager of Arsenal. Genuinely don't. I've had enough, mate. Dragging my club through the mud. That's what we're doing. Congratulations to Brentford Football Club. Yeah, Brentford Football Club are top of the Premier League tonight. We'll have a look at the table any second now, because this is actually fucking real. This is real. Brentford, top of the Prem. Brentford, top of the Prem. Arsenal Football Club. Well done. Well done. You've done it. You've actually given life to, what is it? Is it a fucking bee? Is it a hornet? What is it? It's a fucking wasp or something. Well done. Fucking hell. Everyone will know who Brentford is now. And more people will be questioning what's going on at Arsenal. We do indeed look like Crystal Palace, 12-12 Botach. Arteta is the worst manager in the Prem. Under him, we are the worst I've ever seen us. I've just woken up at 5 a.m. in Australia to watch that, says AG21. Incredible. We love losing to animals, don't we? Yeah? We love it. Incredible. Fucking hell. I remember getting angry at losing to wolves. Fucking seagulls. Swans. Brentford have duppied Arsenal today. I was really impressed with their number 19. Really good goal from Canos. Is it Canos? We don't even know their names. They're great. Fantastic. I mean, forget Ivan Toney being the danger man. They were dangerous through their all their energy, all the pressure, the high press. Arsenal couldn't deal with it. And to be quite honest with you, what is going on? Not only with Arsenal's star players, Aubameyang, highest paid player at the football club, yeah, probably in the history of the football club, you're getting ill a bit too much now. I'm starting to lose patience. You're not even giving us any goals anyway. Not that he's played, and not that I should really be putting the blame on, but it has fucking left us in the mud, mate. First game of the season. Now the record is done. Yeah, you're done. You think you're invincibles and all. You're running around like you're fucking invincibles. You men are nobodies. You're no ones. Nobodies. Sorry. You fucking nobodies. These young kids, I hope they don't get infected with your fucking diseases. That's what I'm saying. Not your fucking viral infections. Your actual fucking fraudulent diseases. Yeah. This is what happens. You start fucking... You're getting ahead of yourself, dancing, partying and all that. I don't want to see any of that. I want to see goals from you. More to the point, I need to see a style of play from a manager who's actually got quite a few tools at his disposal and isn't getting the best out of them. That's a fact. These are the facts of life. You spent money now, Arteta. You spent money. You spent money. You're spending more money. You're about to spend fucking 40 more M's on the fucking player that we're not even sure we want. $18 years since the Invincibles. 18 years. Bro, we are a long way off from ever getting back to anything relevant. Long way back. I genuinely thought, like, we go again this season. We go again. New hope. He's been outdone again. He's been outdone by a guy who is managing a team with a budget a fraction of this football club. And Arsenal have crumbled again. What exactly is the process? What is the process? Just a reminder from Jack Clifford that there is a camera crew from Amazon filming this absolute shambles of a team. So this is it, right? This is lovely now, isn't it? We're going to get to watch this in fucking 4K. Oh my good God. Can you imagine? This is... I hope it was worth the 10 mil that we're getting. Are we getting 10 mil? A measly 10 mil to actually... be the laughing stock. 65% of the possession, 22 shots. How many big chances do you think Arsenal created today? I'm going to tell you, a big fucking fat one. A big fat one chance created. I haven't even gone for the break. I couldn't even go for the break. Yeah? Fucking hell. One chance created in the whole 90 minutes. 22 shots on 1 chance. That means you're just shooting for fucking no reason when there's Dons in front of you. We're not thinking this through, mate. And what's becoming fucking clear is Arteta really is up against it. He is up against it. Mate, this was a must-win game, bro. You had to beat Brentford. There's no excuses to not beat a Brentford side. I'm sorry, newly promoted or not. Championship side that have been fucking quality for a few years or not. You're Arsenal, bro. Relax, Brentford. You've played into the fucking storyline. They are the people's champs now, the people's favourites. Well done, Arsenal. Well done. You've genuinely killed it in a game. How have you done that? Arteta is now 0 from 15 when Arsenal go in at half-time down. So incapable of turning a lead around, of turning a deficit around. Absolutely incapable, or at least that is what the evidence is showing us. 15 goes, 0 wins. Their first ever Premier League win. Oh, we are fucking banter. First ever Premier League win. Ivan Toney. The most fouled player and committed the most fouls. He was a problem. He was a problem. He was a handful for the defenders. And we're going to have to look at Arsenal's next fixtures. Chelsea. Can you not see that? Oh, let me bring that up a little bit. Chelsea, Manchester City, Norwich, Burnley, Tottenham and Brighton. Brighton are bloody good, yeah? They're one of the most underrated sides in the league and they should have finished a lot higher. They would have done if they had a striker. Spurs, we know what's going on there. We're fucking getting... Oh, mate. We look soft against Tottenham in the pre-season. Soft. We got bullied by Dele Alli, pushing the boys around. He's pushing them around and you're just sitting there like a fucking little fascio. I'm sorry. What are you like? You didn't even back the manager when he was about to get boxed in his head. The manager is getting boxed and you're standing there watching. Only Xhaka of all people. You've got no fucking backbone. You're spineless or you're just clueless. Do you know where you are? Huh? Burnley and Norwich are must-win games, and we've just had a must-win game, and we've seen that we must lose, clearly. Clearly, life says we must lose. Chelsea and Manchester City. I mean, the way that life works, we might get something from the game, but honestly, are we getting anything from those games? Come on, mate. Come on. Talking about fucking Martin Odegaard. I don't care. I don't care about fucking Odegaard. We do need creativity, though. But look, even that, to me, it's like, we're doing half measures. We're doing half measures. You're not trying to tell me that was the top target. No one's trying to tell me that was the top target. Nonsense. Sat Polk says one more result like this and it's definitely Arteta out. Well, what? Do you think we're getting results against Chelsea or City? Is that what you're saying? Xhaka as captain sums this current side. You won your bet. Rogan Sims. Oh, I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Well done, mate. You won your bet. Well, you're smart. You bet with your fucking brain. Yeah, not with your fucking heart. Like a fucking div. Like me. Dumb Don. Putting £20 on Arsenal. You fucking smacked in the head. Fucking hell. Genuinely burnt £20. 20 fucking smackers. Burnt. Twat. Fucking hell, you're useless. Do you know that? But what? I can't even say the fucking name. Oh my good God. Honest to God. Brentford. Brentford Football Club. What a club. What a club. Properly run. Yeah, properly run. The transfer business is sensational. Playing out of their skin. Every player overperforming. Arsenal could never do any of those things. Fucking jokers. What more does the ownership need to sack Arteta? Listen, mate, I need a break. I need a break. I need to get a drink. I fucking got parched throat right now. It's a be right back. Yeah, it's a be right back. Just chill out for a second. All right, I'll be back in a second. Fucking killing me. I'm coming back. Yeah, get on Discord. We're gonna go over some calls. I need someone else to fucking spill the beans with. Sorry, I was muted. Okay, we're back. We're back up in this. I want to have a chinwag about the arse. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. What's this? We're out here winning Champions Leagues. Who's this? Chelsea fans in the building. And these men can't beat Brentford. What? Oh, mate. What's a disaster, bro? Okay. First game of the season. How was that? I'm doing the maths in my head. And Arsenal may well be fucked. The confidence in these players, or the little confidence that's left in these players, is probably going to be sapped out of them. Welcome, Luca. You're a massive fraud. Not only by this defeat, but by the games that are coming up as well. Sitting at the foot of the table, one game in. Terrible. I mean, we're not going to read too much into the table, but we are genuinely bottom of the table right now. And our next two fixtures are not a joke. Oh my God. Chelsea Football Club. And then 6 days later, Manchester City. Please tell me where I'm supposed to get the hope from now, because I've done the hashtag believe. Hashtag believe, you fucking bellend. What a bellend. It would be you, wouldn't it? It's going to be Romelu Lukaku's debut against Arsenal. Do you realise that? Have you seen Romelu Lukaku recently? He's not like he was at United. He's actually fucking been in the gym, bro. He's been in the gym. Yeah? He's working. He's trying to be an elite goal scorer. He's winning league titles. Yeah. He'll bully Arsenal's defenders. He'll bully them. He'll push them over like they're fucking little fucking twiglets. Never mind the fact we're going to have to deal with Averts and all the fucking Leicester little smurfs like that. Oh. I'm not feeling very confident. One game in. I've been sapped. 3 games in. How many points do you think Arsenal are going to have from those 3 games? Brentford obviously 0, but Chelsea and Manchester City, we're going to end up with 0 points after 3 games. Be live. Is that supposed to be believe? Arsenal 22 shots, 4 on target. 4 on target. I got 1 chance created. I saw 1 chance, 1 clear-cut chance created today. 1. Ben White. Should we talk about Ben White? The performance today, I can't lie, was very ordinary. Couple of fucking bang average ones. The one on pass out to Pepe was really nice. That is the kind of David Luiz thing that he's massively underrated for. But wasn't the best start. Got twisted a few times. Got twisted by, what's his name? Mbuepo. I want to get his name right. It's disrespectful. Stop fucking getting his name wrong. Twisted your whole fucking club up. His name is Mbuemo. Listen, mate. Oh, God, I feel ill. Trust the process. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about trusting the process? When can we say, okay, do you know what? Like, you can trust someone, right? But if they then keep fucking up, you've got to start saying, all right, look, are you actually trustworthy? It's first game of the season, and there will be people that are saying, don't panic. Don't panic. It's just the first game of the season. Yeah, but you said that during pre-season as well. You said it was, I said, look, I'll give them the pre-season. Take that one. Just relax. Everyone get your shit together. New players, please. New squad, please. Get rid of the old frauds. We're back with the same frauds. We're back. If you lose your first 4 games, Arteta has to go, which could make you contenders for top 5. What? Contenders for top 5? Bro, did you just watch that game of football? Did you watch it, or are you listening to me? You're listening to me, aren't you? I hate to say it, but one of the worst decisions of the day was leaving Saka on the bench. That is going to go down as an historic victory for Brentford. They're first in the Premier League. Arsenal's big signing is going to have lost a lot of confidence, I reckon. He's going to start questioning everything. You saw, I don't know if you see, it's interesting. You've got to look at the body language sometimes. If you're looking at Nicola Pepe's body language when Arsenal conceded that goal, the first goal, which one? The first goal. He looked like he's fucking fed up of this nonsense. And that's not to say that he's not part of the nonsense. He got a good record of goals. Last season, only Lacazette got more in all competitions, I think, but didn't really do a lot today. One shot. Great save from David Raya, who's so much better with his feet that it actually makes Ben Leno look awful. He made Ben Leno look awful with his feet. He's actually a footballer. He can play football. Very nice to watch. Very good. Comfortable, dinky little passes, actually finding their man. Could go long. And he's a shot stopper as well. He's not very tall, but he looked great. City are going to play their B team against Arsenal. Shocking performance. Brentford were actually comfortable all the game. Sad times. Karma Az says, we're bigger than Arsenal. Now they need to accept it. Lukaku's going to have a field day with that 50 million fraud next week. London is blue. Wow, incredible. He had no idea. Brentford played like a Champions League team. Faiz Ahmed says, and to think Arsenal were about to be in the European Super League. Lol. Capital L. Capital O. Capital L. Lol. Arsenal Football Club. Wow, I've fucking done it again. How have you done this again? Well, but I'll tell you what. I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it anyway because I don't give a shit. Aubameyang and Lacazette. I've forgotten your fucking name. Irrelevant Dons. You're both fucking irrelevant. What are you doing to our club? You actually put us in the mud today. There better be a good excuse, bro. In which case, okay, calm. But really, not calm, because you're getting paid to do a job. You're not doing the job. You're not turning up for work on the first day of work. It's like you're the, how can I put this? You're the, I don't know, we're the fucking, you're the artists, bro. You're not here to record the album, yeah? We're going to just release the fucking guy playing the drums. Is that what we're doing? We need the artists, the main dons. That's what you get the Ferraris for. Big letdown. Big letdown. Don't know what the situation is, so it's difficult to like go too much in, but honestly, that's fucking frustrating. Balogun, he's clearly not ready. He had about 12 touches in the first half, and he's desperate to get involved, but it wasn't really happening. Smith Rowe played him in a couple of times, but to expect something of a kid just like that, who probably heard a few hours ago that he's going to be, or a few hours before the game, that he's going to be the one that's leading the line, it's just unrealistic. So, again, that's kind of on the manager. It's your job. It's kind of on Edu. It's your job to get shit sorted. You've had pre-season, and here we are, bottom of the league, losing fucking 2-0 to Brentford. What a day. What an actual day. What an actual fucking day. Wow. Actually happened. Wow. Fucking hell, that wow, it's like reality slapping you in the face. Arteta looked like an abused child on the touchline. Projects absolute despair. Well, he's probably going through despair, isn't it? It's his dream job or whatever, one of his dream jobs, and which should be his fucking dream job. And it is not going very well. Let's be honest. First 10 minutes, I thought we were great. First 10, 12, 15 minutes looked quite good. Lively. I'm being told to look at Lucas Torreira's Twitter. Your wish is my command. If you do ever see anything that you want me to look over or go through, please do just shout me out. What am I looking at here? Lucas Torreira's Twitter. Let's switch over to the tweets. What's this? Lucas Torreira is at Disneyland. Warner Park. The 1 hour ago. Huh? Oh, what the this is what I'm saying. You're making me fucking vex. Oh my god. So this is what I'm saying about this club. What's going on here? He's what? How can you be so he's not we paying this guy. We're fucking paying this guy. This is a joke, bro. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. You're taking the you're taking the mick. You're taking the absolute mick. Have some respect for yourself, bro, or your fucking employer. Huh? No? Am I taking that a bit? He's tweeting at fucking half time. Tweeting what? From fucking Disneyland with no, bro, now's not the time. Now's not the time. It's definitely not the time, bro. What's no, Edu, bro, you need to fix up. Your soldiers are moving like fucking sausages. Sort your shit out. You can't even keep the fucking players we want. You can't get the players that we want. And we can't fucking... What's this? We're paying for this, Don. To win La Liga. We're not interested in bringing him... We can't... What? Huh? He's out here tweeting fucking pictures from Disneyland during the game when we're losing to Brentford. No. Relax. Relax. Wow. I can't believe that. He's out here fucking chilling with fucking Mickey Mouse while we're getting battered by Brentford. What is this drink they're always drinking in these fucking cups? Someone tell me, it's South American or something. What's going on here? Everyone's drinking this like it's some kind of... What is that? Bro, you're taking it. Wow. Football club in the mud, treating him. How are you feeling? Having watched that incredible return to the top flight for Brentford. I mean, why are you all saying mute? You're chatting absolute fucking breeze, mate. I'm not falling for that. Biggest frauds out. Oh my good God. Wow. Paying him quite a lot of money to go to Disneyland whilst Arsenal are losing. Do we not need midfielders? Do we not need players? Can we not sell him? Like, what's going on? Wow. Ivan Toney celebrating against Arsenal. Wow. Cool. Oh, wow. What a day. What an actual day. Wow. Saw the end of Joe Willock at Arsenal. Wow. Selling our own. And wow. Cool. No, you're pissing me off. Go away. All right, lads. I'm going to go to the Discord in a second. I'm fucking blown away by that. I cannot believe that. Taking a mick while I'm sitting here fucking watching it. You don't even want to watch. You play for... You, like... Why would you want to watch? I guess maybe he feels mistreated. 20 odd shots, more than 20 shots. Incredible. Let me see what Arsenal are saying. Maybe the press conference has happened. Oh, they're not tweeting. Oh, fucking hell. Would you believe this? Suddenly they've stopped tweeting. Why aren't you tweeting anymore? Oh, would you fucking believe these frauds? That's it. You just stopped. Defeat at Brentford. Wow. Season over. Fucking hell. Cancelled. They've sacked the fucking social media manager as well. Gone home. Defeat at Brentford. Wow. Never thought I'd read these words. Wow. Incredible. Full time. I love how the content is just stopped from Arsenal. Fucking hell. Unreal. They just thought, do you know what? Let's just back out. Let's just leave them for a bit. Suffering. And everyone just sitting there in their new £100 kits while we're linked to Neto. Wow. 32-year-old Neto that no one wants and hasn't played football for fucking 18 years. Oh, who's his agent? Kia. Oh my God, really? No way. Maybe we could do business with him. I fucking bet we could. Oh, Jesus Christ. Spare me. Spare me the misery, because I was really looking forward today. I was well up for today. Banging. Season's back. All we got to do is get 3 fucking points. Now I've got United twats calling me on fucking FaceTime, wanting to banter me about losing 2-0 to Brentford. Brentford. Honestly, I get confused between Brentford and Brent Cross. We're losing to a fucking shopping centre. Oh, stop it. I've had enough. Oh my word. Well, a lot of work to do for the Os. Lot of work to do. Lot of work. Fucking hell, we've got a lot of work. Pre-season's when you're meant to do the work, you absolute bellends. Wow. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. We have been left in the mud by Brentford. Hollywood bets. I've genuinely just spotted this. I've never noticed it. Hollywood bets. Incredible. Hollywood. It's a Hollywood story, isn't it? It's a rags to riches, Moneyball story that they will probably end up making a film about. Oh no! They're already making the fucking film, and they were filming today. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm going to watch, study, and analyze everything that happened at half time. I swear to God. Oh, imagine if he's still the manager next season when we can watch the all or nothing from this season. We're going to be able to really pick him apart and know what he's good at and what his strengths are and how he saved his career after losing to Brentford on the first day and coming 8th twice in a, you know. It's going to be fascinating how it all breaks down. And it really is breaking down. It's breaking down, 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 down. Oh, you've lost the fucking plot, you. Well, congratulations, Arsenal, you fucking bellends. You've thrown me, you've fucking pushed me to drink, yeah? And what's going on here? We've run the wrong screen. See what I mean? Pushing me to... what did you think of the new screen? Is it all right? Hopefully it's okay. Because I can't do anything about it if it isn't. Well, I can, but yeah, hopefully it was all right. When there's other people, I'll bring in other screens. Yeah? And I'll do streams with other people. If you've got any suggestions as to who you'd like to see me collaborate with, leave their name in the comments. Don't leave it in the live chat because it's not going to stay up there. Some of you have been a bit during the live chat. You don't know how to behave yourself, some of you. It's funny. I know lockdowns kept us inside and Arsenal were driving everyone mental, but let's just chill out. Here we go. AJ says, buy yourself a pint, mate. Come on, you Spurs. Oh my God. Pity from Spurs fans. Incredible. AJ, you're a massive fraud, huge legend, and you are appreciated. Feeling deflated, says Tom Walker. Every season it's getting worse. Kroenke needs to go. Arteta is in danger. Same as Edu. Much love, Tom, for getting involved. We'll talk about Edu in a minute. I think you're getting away with it. Joseph Jimenez Silveira says, complete clear out starting from Kroenke to Edu to Mikel. Sell these players who collect checks, keep the players who care. This is day one for sake. UBD says, this is now our level under Arteta. 2 8th place finishes, no style, just freestyle football. No progression, only regression. Lego man has to go. Lego man. And Jack Brigi says, imagine putting 2013 Hugh in a time machine and showing him the state of this Arsenal team. In all fairness, we would have won if Ramsdale signed. I know that was tongue-in-cheek. Cheeky little fraud. Honestly, I have the Discord, which the link is in the description box below if you want to join Fraud Gang. There's a lot of frauds in there all the time, chatting football and a whole bunch of other topics. I look back at some of the clips from years ago, and honestly, I have been saying the same thing for about nearly 9 years on YouTube. So it's painful to say the least. And I can't believe that people are actually falling for it all again. We're falling for it all again. We're not serious, bros. We're not serious. If you thought we were serious, you know now. You already know. Like, we're not serious. We are. I have to be honest, I feel a little bit sorry for Arteta because he's just been put in the same position basically, and he's going to have to work with what he gets. Oh snap! What the Fiffy says? Are you going to the Chelsea game? Do you know what? Is it at home? I will go to the next home game. Yeah. Wait a second. Let's just check. Yeah, it's at home. Chelsea. I will go to that, yeah. Well, I'll see if I can get a ticket for it, and then, yeah, I'll go to it. I won't go to the away game City, so I'll be here. Basically, I'll go to the home games. I'm going to go to the home games and start talking to people beforehand, afterwards as well, to try and make a kind of different type of video. And also, I want to go to the football, as it's been a while. I got to see England, Denmark, but it'd be nice to see the Emirates rocking again. It's been a minute. It probably won't be rocking. Probably be booing. Everyone's going to be booing, or fucking, I don't know, banners might be coming out. Who knows? Bloody hell, mate. Ramsdale has just gone up 20 million if you want our number one. Supply and demand, Sir Fraud. Mates, listen, I actually think Ramsdale at 20 million is not the worst bit of business. Even if they paid 20 million and like 5 million in installments, that would be quite a good deal. 30, it's got to be 10 mil over the course of 10 years though, bro. Sorry. He's not the one that I would have wanted, and it is just unfortunate that he's been relegated twice or more times because that's all people are going to talk about. But I think there's a need to get in a goalkeeper. So, oh, what, we're getting phone calls, are we? Sorry, mate, I wasn't ready for that. I just got a phone call. I'll ring you back, bro. If you do have my number, you feel free to ring me if you want to take the piss or you want to fucking hear me shouting down your ear or... Oh, it's okay. We've got Mr. West coming. He wants to have a chinwag. Arsenal fan. I'm sure he's really upset about what's going on. Wake up, Mr. West. Okay, let's just go through a couple more of these. We have also got Jack Thomas says, after that game, where do you see Arsenal finishing this season? I'm going to say, well, I said yesterday and the day before, Arsenal are not finishing higher than 6th or 7th, even if they signed a top-class attacking midfielder. You'd have to play out of your skin to get that high. 5th, you're dreaming. You're looking at like a similar position to last season. I'm sorry, mate. This is the same level of squad as last season. What's different about this team? Look, Leno last season, Tierney last season, Mari last season. Okay, White and Lokonga are different. It's the same team, mate. You had Partey in there, which is probably better than Lokonga. I don't know. Lokonga looked good though. What's going on, man? You cool?
Yo.
Let me know in the comments where you think Arsenal are going to be finishing this season. It's not been the greatest start to a Premier League season, but 38 games. Let me know where you think Arsenal are going to finish, especially after what you have just seen and or in pre-season. What about you, man? Where do you think Arsenal finishing? 8th again.
Yeah.
Yeah. The president.
Nothing's improved. The
president of Rwanda has tweeted about Arsenal. Rwanda, who Arsenal are sponsored by, and have the Visit Rwanda on the shirt sleeve, says, what? It's football. It's a loss of Arsenal to Brentford. Brentford deserved to win, and they did. The game itself aside, Arsenal and the fans don't deserve to get used to this. No. I say this as one of the big fans of Arsenal. The change has taken too long to come.
Wow.
That is the president of Rwanda.
Damning. Oh my God. Wow.
He also goes on to say, it's been a struggle of about decades, ups and downs, more downs until this point. Can't we have a plan that really works? One part to look at is how we deal in the market. Players we buy to execute the plan. The touch and go mentality does not bring change.
Wow.
It's interesting that one of the responses to the tweet is my president's people are dying on the streets and you're focusing on Arsenal. Do you wish to be Arsenal president or Rwanda? I mean, this is the state of this club. We're actually fucking getting called out by the president of Rwanda, who's got fucking some kind of genocidal war going on.
He's putting his country like to the side to talk about the big matter at hand, which is this fraudulent club. Oh my God. Oh wow. Damning. Right, cool. So let's talk. Hashtag let's talk. Yeah? Let's talk about Sambi Lokonga being sent out by the club to do the post-match interview. Says to me, like, he's either like this just literally typifies Arsenal. Like the bunch of massive frauds. All the senior players in this club, in this squad, yeah, like Granit Xhaka, who's got the captain armband today, is hiding, yeah, and sending out a 21-year-old, yeah, making his debut, Premier League debut, first start. Language, but they're doing interviews, like embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing.
I haven't heard the Arteta interview. I haven't heard the interview yet, but we will listen to.
James.
Wow.
He's just. Wow. Ben White won just 50% of his aerial duels and 43% of his ground duels in his debut in the Premier League for Arsenal.
Where are you getting this stat?
This is Twitter.
I mean, good God. Sambi Lokonga, 21-year-old debutant, doing the post-match television interview.
On Sky Sports.
Why is he doing the interview? Is that because I mean, is that because we don't have anyone else to do it, or should he be doing the interview?
How embarrassing is that? English is not even his first language. The poor lad actually had a good game as well.
Oh, well, no, to be fair, Pepe and Ben White have also done interviews. Ben White won 3 out of 7 of his aerial duels today.
Yeah.
Well, bloody hell.
What's the other one about his ground duels? It was something like 4 out of 8 or something like that. Less than that. Shocking scenes. Are you ready for when Lukaku drags him around like a 3-year-old girl holding her doll, holding a Barbie doll?
Relax.
That's going to be Ben White being dragged on the floor.
Relax. Listen. Oh God, I'm actually broken, mate. I'm actually broken. I've had enough. Fucking hell, we're 1 game in. I've done.
Going to the Emirates to see that.
I'm going to Chelsea. Are you mad? Yes, I'm going to Chelsea. First game of the season. Home game of the season. We're going in. You're coming, yeah? Huh?
Wow. I'm probably going to go, yeah, but I'm not going to.
There you go. You see? Slave to the frauds, yeah?
I'm not promoting it like you. I'm not promoting it like you. It's not hashtag here we go. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
What are we going for then? If it's not here we go, what is it? What are we going for? What's the point?
We're going for shades and a black suit because we're turning up to funerals.
I've got my shades ready, baby. I'm all in black already. Yeah, it's funeral fucking
procession
season.
Put on them shades. Put on them shades, my dog, because Arteta is gonna die in the field. Wow. Are you ready for Thomas Tuchel to be?
Relax.
Yo, I'm laughing, but I'm not really laughing.
Brandon
Nothing
Mawson says, "What's good, Hugh? I'm a Liverpool fan. I think Arsenal will finish 7th. If you change your manager with enough time left to get a run of results, Arteta out." Wow, Arteta out from a Liverpool fan. Genuine question, Hugh. How can Arsenal fans even say they're bigger than Chelsea anymore? We are everything they want to be. We are going places. Wow. Are Chelsea bigger than Arsenal? Is that what you're saying?
Of course not, man. I beg everyone just relax and put down their actual
Is that you
down the
talking?
rub.
Is that you talking as an Arsenal fan though, or are you being realistic? They've got two
No.
Champions Leagues, mate. 2 Champions League trophies. 2. That's one less than Man United.
Bro, the Chelsea have got big in my lifetime.
Yeah, they've got about 18 trophies in 18 years or something.
I don't care. I don't care. Yeah,
so how? What you think we're still bigger than Chelsea?
We are.
We're still bigger than Chelsea. Okay.
Of course we are.
I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bit confused. We're a bigger entity, I understand that, but I'm not talking about in marketing terms. I'm talking about as a football club.
As a football club, we've been less successful than Chelsea in the coming years.
You sound like a fucking politician.
Relax. Everyone relax. Yeah, about bigger clubs and all that. We're talking about. We lost against Brentford, man. Cool, man. Everyone knew we was going to lose against Brentford, and that our team's poor, and we come 8th last season. That does not mean that Chelsea are bigger. Like, allow it, man.
Right.
Allow it, man. We didn't we ain't got the powers, the spending power that Chelsea have because we moved to a bigger stadium and like X, Y, and Z, innit? Chelsea are not a bigger team. Please behave, yeah. And that Liverpool fan as well. Like, please, you finished 7th last season after winning the league. Like, so actually behave.
Harry Haas says London is blue. Don Juan says, Hugh, check out President of Rwanda. We already have, mate. We've looked at it. You're late. We are late. Romario Jackson says, owners don't care. Edu, Vinny, and Arteta, inexperienced. They are all kind of learning on the job, aren't they? It's becoming a little bit of a...
Leno?
What?
We're going to talk about Leno, please. Can we talk about Leno, please? We need to. Wow. Flapping his hand and flapping the ball almost into the goal to make it 3-0.
Oh, wow.
Is this guy all right? Why is this guy smoking budge? Please tell me, what is wrong with this guy? Why is he picking up the crap pipe before, at half time, he's picking up the crap pipe? Wow.
Oh.
Man, he makes 2 good saves and then decides, you know what, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm just going to sleep, yeah? I've never, obviously, yeah, Leno is not a football player. He's a basketball player, and he keeps forgetting the rules of the game. Like, he keeps forgetting, evidently, last season, when he's running out and slapping the ball at the halfway line, handballing it, and now I'm seeing him, every couple of games, I'm seeing him trying to slap the ball into our own goal. Why is he doing that? Why is he always trying to throw it into our own net?
Chris P says the silver lining is Petit was free. Fucking hell, Chris P, mate. One day you're going to have to let that go. Who was it that said that he wasn't? I think it was 2 of fraud. Oh, no, it was DJ, wasn't it? DJ, how you doing, mate? I hope you're here. Blagden123 says, just saying we have City and Chelsea next. Eduardo da Vinci says, did you know that Arteta wasn't even consulted about the Amazon documentary? I think that says it all about this club. Did you know that Arteta wasn't consulted about the All or Nothing documentary? They've just gone ahead and said, yeah, listen, by the way, there's going to be a camera crew here for the whole season, so fix up, look sharp, yeah?
So what?
What do you mean, so what?
Novice.
What?
Arteta's a novice. He's a number 2. He's got his CV his CV is actually very poor. Do you know what I'm saying? He finished 8th twice as a manager.
Okay, right. Listen. Pepe, Balogun, and Martinelli started up top today. What did you make of them? And are they good enough as a trio to get Arsenal out of the problem that they're in? Because we don't know what's going on with Lacazette and Aubameyang right now, and it looks like I don't know what other kind of options we've got.
Well, I'd like.
And by the way,
the future prospect. Balogun is a future prospect. I saw a stat today before the game saying Balogun has scored more goals for Arsenal than he started. He started one competitive game for Arsenal and he's scored 2 goals.
Yeah, but that's in the Europa League, 2 tap-ins from 5 yards. Relax.
Yeah. My whole point is that the guy needs to be sent on loan, not starting for us in the Premier League when we need to win. And we're playing Chelsea and City next. This should have been a priority to win this game. Like, where is our club captain? Why is he always ill? Like, what's wrong with his immune system?
Oh, hold on.
Wow.
Sorry. We've got breaking news from the president of Rwanda.
Oh my God.
President of Rwanda has tweeted again, and he says, let's just switch over to the tweets. We must not excuse or accept mediocrity. Here, fucking here. Yeah?
Wow.
A team has to be built with purpose to win, so that when we lose, it was not to be expected. I am sure we all know on whose shoulders the heaviest burden rests. I hope they know too, or even accept it. End. Jesus.
Wow.
Listen, I don't know what's going on in Rwanda, right? I don't know what's going on.
Are we visiting Rwanda?
Huh?
Are we visiting Rwanda?
Well, we might have to.
We might have to visit Rwanda. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He knows what's going on. Yeah, this is my fucking doggy. Yeah. Huh? Paul Kagame, mates, let's do business. Talk to me.
He's riding out from Rwanda.
He is genuinely riding out for Arsenal. That's what's going on here.
Oh my God.
President of Rwanda.
And you know what's happened? You know what's next?
What?
Big 15-minute promo video for Odegaard coming back. Are
you not excited about #be excited about Odegaard?
#believe.
I would say that, be excited.
Yeah, no, listen. Martin Odegaard, when he was part of our team last year, we finished 8th, yeah? If we're trying to improve on 8th place, then we need to add more than Martin Odegaard. Yeah? Yeah? The same Don going to turn up in his same boots and a new kit, and we actually just think, oh, new guy. What? Huh? I'm actually back.
Rwanda is a beautiful country these days. Big up Kagame. Look, we will visit Rwanda.
We're visiting, bro.
Yeah, well, he seems to genuinely have our back because honestly, I'll be honest, mate. Right, this is the honest truth. I'm actually sick of it. I'm sick of being taken the piss out of, and so many muggy little fucking idiots. You are so fucking so fraudulent. It's unbelievable. Feeding into the chain of this circle. We're in a fucking cycle. It's like the same window over and over again. They never get it done before the start of the season. They always talk about how important the pre-season is. Now you fucking had the pre-season. You've done sweet fuck all about it. You've still got problems to fix. We've got no fucking backup goalkeeper. The goalkeeper that we've got can't fucking catch.
Yeah, can't play football.
We've spent £50 million on a defender who is genuinely spun within fucking 15 minutes of the game. I'm thinking about what's going on here. Do we actually have scouts, or is it just Edu and his little black book?
Where's Saliba? Enjoying life while Ben White's getting spun for fun. You know what? You know,
Saliba was definitely watching. He was definitely 100%. Watching.
Mate, the whole world is watching. Yeah, the whole world is watching this game. What? Friday night, opener of the Premier League. And you can bet all of your money on it that, oh my God, I wish I went to Ladbroke.
Unwell. What do they mean, unwell? I need to know what they're talking about when they say I was unwell. What's unwell?
No, please get up Arteta's interview before when they asked him, or searched what he said about...
Where's the fucking post-match press conference? Someone send me the press conference.
Yeah, someone sent that in, because when you see his reaction, he starts laughing. Well, all I can say now is they're ill.
What are you talking about?
That's all we're saying.
What are you talking about?
What Arteta? What are you saying about when you asked what's going on with Laka and Aubameyang before the game?
Yeah.
And he said,
Listen,
all I can say is they're ill.
Can you hear this? Hold on, I'm going to play something. Can you hear this?
Tonight.
Well, we are very disappointed, obviously.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to play the press conference. All right.
All right, cool.
Oh God.
Tonight.
Well, we are very disappointed, obviously, to start the way we did the season. We had very different hopes, and we didn't achieve the result that we wanted, either the performance that we wanted.
How do you feel about the goals you conceded? Do you think they were soft goals from your point of view?
Yes.
Yeah. You're not going into it.
Can I come to Sam Dean now, please?
What is going on with this press conference? Are you hearing this? Are you hearing the actual fucking state of this? We got echoes, we got fucking reverb, we got fucking, what's going on here? We've got 3 people asking questions to, he's doing, and he's giving fucking one word answer. Yes. What?
Oh my God, guys are getting
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh wow, he does not want to talk. He doesn't want to talk. Wow.
Yeah.
I think if everyone could put their mics on mute, there's a lot of background noise. But Mikel, it's pretty clear that the absence of Ober and Laka was a big problem tonight. How long do you think they'll be out for, and how big an issue was that in this game?
I don't know, but certainly I don't want to use any excuses. We had a team that we put out there that are good enough to play the way we want to play.
Bro, fix your audio. Wow. Are you hearing this?
God.
And,
oh my God.
Of achieving a different results.
And Mikel, a lot of Arsenal fans will be quite worried by that performance. What would you say to them?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Alex, what are you doing? No. You're not allowed to do that, bro. You're not allowed to do that. That's... Listen. I'll see you at fucking... Come on. I'll see you at the Emirates, mate. I'll see you at the Emirates! Yeah? I'll see you at the fucking Emirates. Yeah?
Oh, watch when Arteta.
Look at this. Look at this. Arteta in. Trust the process. Buen go. Fucking internet sensation. More like fucking massive fraud. Yeah? Massive fraud.
Bro, please watch. Please watch.
Out the trajectory.
I'm watching it.
Team and the summer that's come before this.
First of all, thanks them because the support that they have given to the team, all the traveling fans that they were here.
What is this fucking Doctor Who in the Daleks?
Apologize for the results.
Oh my God.
And we know that we have to improve. We have 2 big games coming up right now, and we need a different performance to get a different result.
God, it sounds like backstage at Fabric.
James Otley.
Hi, Mikel. Can you hear me? I'm sure you won't panic after one game, but how much does a result like that create a sense of urgency for you in the transfer market?
My focus is with the players that we have, try to make them play as best as possible and get the best out of the team and find a way to win football matches and certainly the next one.
Does a performance like that, though, shift the dial or create any more urgency for you?
We are very clear of what we wanted to do, what our strengths are, and where we can improve. And I don't think that today's performance shows anything different to what we're already seeing.
Okay, so that's interesting, right? If only because he is admitting we are not, or we didn't show today, anything different to what we're trying to not be. So we are still one and the same, yeah? We haven't moved on. Trust in process, or there's no sign of progress. Fucking hell, it's, what is this? Rap fucking hour. It's...
No, we've regressed.
We're getting wrapped up. We're getting wrapped up by Brentford. He feels, it sounds to me like he feels like he knows he's dangerously close to the end.
Bro, Ivan Toney and that winger actually took Ben White around the corner and stamped him out on the floor, bro. They actually rushed him. They rushed him, bro. They actually did, innit? They put him in a split, innit?
Thank you.
And finally, we'll come to Arthur Roach.
Hi, Mikel. Last season we saw there was quite a lot of, struggles when side got to the final third, and I was just wondering, with those struggles coming up again tonight. Sorry, can someone mute, please?
Are you fucking hearing this? Are you hearing this? Can I just say, the first thing is, this guy, right? He's a really cute guy, right? I feel sorry for him. He's sweet. He's trying to be nice. He's all polite, like he's begging Arteta for his forgiveness. Sorry, sir, but I've got to ask you a question about how fucking shit you clearly are and how you don't seem to have a clue. And you said that this was something you were going to be fixing. It sounds a little bit fucking like he's got 8 people talking on the phone at the same time as well. He can't even get his question out. What is going on here?
Struggles in the final third. What is being done to address that? Is it about the patterns of play or anything else?
I haven't seen none of it, so I need to.
I don't think that tonight's game is the one to analyze pretty deeply.
Oh, don't analyze this game. He's just saying, don't watch this. Don't watch it, bro. Don't watch that.
Wow.
Don't watch it, bro.
Arteta's finished. I can't wait till he's at the Emirates and everyone's booing his class.
What are you talking about? Mate, we're going to batter Chelsea. We're not booing anyone.
Oh, listen. Arteta, I'm sorry, bro, but you see these empty stadium ones, yeah? These empty stadium ones, it's over. It's over. Yeah? We got Brentford managers doing conductor. Yeah? Doing conductor. I see that guy waving to the crowd more than actually giving instructions to his players. Well, Arteta's literally...
Yeah, the crowd are the 12th man.
Huh?
That's powerful, man. They were in the new stadium, first time they've been there. First time fans are back watching the team. First time in the Premier League for 70 odd years, or top division for 70 odd years. He knew what he was doing by doing that.
Yeah, no, of course, but it's just Arteta's in the muddiest water right now. Like actually he's on the pitch, yeah. So he's like basically on the pitch on like talking every 2 seconds, yeah, shouting at everyone, saying like vamos and all of these different languages, yeah. And all we're doing is literally passing it to Tierney, and Tierney's crossing it into no one. Like literally, that is down the left and inshallah. Like I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of what tactics are we doing? We're regressing. We're literally regressing, man.
Right,
in front of my
relax.
And that's all they needed to create some difficulties for us in the back line, and then we could see the second one on a...
No, defending. He's not happy with the defending from the sounds of that one. Let's go back into this. Hold on. We're going to talk about Lacazette and Aubameyang's absence now.
But their mics on mute. There's a lot of background noise. But Mikel, it's pretty clear that the absence of Ober and Laka was a big problem tonight. How long do you think they'll be out for, and how big an issue was that in this game?
I don't know, but certainly I don't want to use any excuses. We had a team that we put out there that are good enough to play the way we want to play, and capable of achieving a different results.
And Mikel, a lot of Arsenal fans will be quite worried by that performance. What would you say to them about the trajectory of the team and the summer that's come before this?
First of all, thanks them, because the support that they have given to the team, all the traveling fans that they were here. And after that, apologize for the results. And
yeah, apologies, basically. He sounds deflated. He would do, but is that because we don't have tactics? We don't have the players either. Same shit, different games. Says 2 of frauds. Zayn saying cross and inshallah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, what are your thoughts after hearing Arteta speak? We'll go over the second half of it in a second, but what do you reckon?
Well, like, I'm sorry, but Arteta needs to, like, I thought he's doing this B-Tech Wenger thing where he's just like trying to like be smart with his words and like control the press conference with what he says, but he's not. He's literally not saying anything. He's saying a lot of nothing. Always. It's getting tiring.
Alex Sandusky says, even if you are Arteta out, who do you realistically bring in? I mean, who do you bring in? You just like anyone at this point.
Someone that's not a number 2 to Pep, that's got a CV, that's actually managed players and doesn't like fall out with everyone and sell all our young prospects, yeah, and banish Saliba and Guendouzi, and actually knows how to like deal with different personalities instead of just dealing with a million yes men. That's what he wants. That's all Arteta wants. He wants bare yes men in the team, like. And I'm sorry, yeah, but when you're like doing as badly as you are, people are gonna start asking questions of you, bro. People are gonna start asking questions, yeah, and you haven't got the answers. You don't. Like what? Like why are people asking you where we're gonna finish? Where you want to? Did you not see that when he couldn't even making us sound like Crystal Palace? Like with all love to Crystal Palace, yeah, but what they're trying
What are you
to do,
talking about, Crystal Palace? What are you on about?
bro? Like, are we like bro? Like, why is Arteta like making our ambitions for the season sound like we're just trying to stay in the league? Is he serious? This is the first time.
But this last season there was a minute at least where we thought, oh my God, are we actually going to get relegated?
Yeah, we spent more time in 10th than we did anywhere else.
Right, listen, if you want to get involved in the show, all you got to do is go over to the Discord, join the call queue, and I will bring you in. Let's talk football. Let's talk about performance, bro. You need to go and relax. You're moving super stressed.
Magnum. I'm cracking a Magnum right now, man.
Wow.
Done with it. Done with this team, man.
Brentford 2, Arsenal 0. Good night, my son.
Shout me, mate.
Okay, who we got first up? Erase. How you doing, mate? Erase, you massive fraud.
After the game, it's been pretty bad.
Well, what did you think of the performance?
Can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. What did you think?
Okay. I mean, except for Smith Rowe, Lokonga, everybody else was either average or terrible.
Lokonga, yeah, he does look quite good, doesn't he? Mate, we lost 2-0 to Brentford. It's not looking good. Bottom of the league. I mean, oh my God.
And it could get worse because since we're playing Chelsea and
it's
City,
gonna
we could
get
be
worse.
bottom with 0 points by the end of the month.
Wow.
In the
Bloody
relegation
hell.
zone.
I wasn't thinking about it like that, but yep, now you've put that into perspective as well. So Chelsea and City, they're saying it's going to be
really
Lukaku's debut for Chelsea. It's not great timing for us.
Yeah, the two strongest teams in the Prem right now. We're playing them this month. It's weird how the scheduling is so hard on us.
The scheduling has been a bit of a joke, if anything, because we seem to be first up every time. I don't know why that's a thing. However, what do you think Arsenal need to do, mate?
Wait. Signing Odegaard
that's
and
massive fraudulence.
Hussein from Lyon would be useful. Signing Odegaard would be useful because we need creativity. But the problem is the defense. Even though we signed Ben White, he's still not been any good.
Okay, listen, mate. Much love for calling in. You're a massive fraud. Your audio's a bit dodge. I'm going to say goodbye.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm in Africa, that's why.
Oh, whereabouts? Tell me.
Senegal. I'm visiting
Senegal.
family.
Incredible
There's like
scene.
15 people in the house, that's why.
God, mate. Hopefully you have other Arsenal fans around you that you can kind of wallow in sadness with. No, he's gone. Erase, mate. Much love for calling in. Absolute fraud. That was a shocking line. Hopefully the next one is better. We've got... Who have we got? Hold on a second. It's a fraud. I knew I could hear myself. There we go. Kofi Zambi, how we doing, mate? Kofi Zambi, you massive fraud. Where are you? He's just walking around the room, doesn't even know what's going on. Biggest fraud out. You go straight on the fraud watch list if you're doing that, lads. straight on the fraud watch list. Fucking around. Okay, right. Who we got here? Big Smack. Incredible.
Hi there.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Is the audio all right?
The audio is good enough.
Oh, all right. So first, I apologize for the accent, but yeah, it's it's not my
Never
main language.
apologise for your accent, mate. Your accent is beautiful.
Oh, thanks. So
can you hear me?
Nah, Kofi Zambi, you're muted. Big Smack, talk to me.
All right. So I would say good evening, but it's a somber evening. So okay, I have to ask this because I think you're the only guy who can answer this. When did the Arsenal bug actually like happen? Like, you know, when we sign a player and we're like, oh wow, he's really good. He's gonna like push us, you know, to the next level or back where we have to be. And then there's like a honeymoon period, like 5 months or whatever, maybe even less with some. And then he like gets mentally broken. Like he's just bad. You know, when we had Mustafi, like 20 something games unbeaten, and then he's like a meme. Same thing with Leno, I think, because he's really bad right now, like not in form. But at the start he was pretty good. Like he was making a lot of good saves, you know. And it's actually a lot of players who I'd say have been like this. And Aubameyang is like that right now.
You are right. It is something about Arsenal, mate, unfortunately. I don't really have the answer, but I know exactly what you're referring to. Arteta is trying to race a Bugatti, Lamborghini and a Ferrari with a Skoda. I feel like he only knows one way of playing and is lacking depth in managing what is an average team at best. Paulos Mokatsi, I hope I've said that right, Machazzi. Welcome to Certified Fraud Gang membership, my son. You are so appreciated, I can't tell you. This has been a stressful day. What do you think is going to happen with Chelsea and Man City? Is there any chance? Is there a slim chance that life could kind of throw us a favour?
No.
No.
Like I'm straight up no.
Okay.
I would say that we should be expecting like 8-2s or whatever, you know, 2012 flashbacks. That I think that's what we should be expecting. And if we get like 3-0 losses, like we should be kind of like, yeah, okay, at least we won't be, you know, like oh my god, like, you know, having flashbacks from that. But there's no chance. Like there is no style of play which we have except walk football or however we say that. There's nothing. No player actually seems to be, you know, doing well right now. So
I've just
there's
seen
nothing to expect.
Sorry, mate. I've just seen a comment here. It says, "Give Ben White 7 years to settle in, and he'll be great."
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Mate,
Yeah.
what is fucking going on? This is what I'm saying.
I think he's memeing because, you know, there's
He's
like
memeing.
a thing
His name is Memeless.
there you go.
Fucking walking meme.
Oh, by the way,
he's a fucking the living
really...
personification of Arsenal. He must be an Arsenal fan. Memeless. If you're not an Arsenal fan, you've done that name a disservice.
By the way, I didn't really watch England in the Euros, but did Ben White actually play like a minute on the pitch, like, or was he just bench?
I mean, I don't remember him playing, but even if he did, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter, mate. He's playing for Arsenal when it's not going very well so far.
Because, like, you know, when he was signed, the consensus I think was like that he would be like this Van Dijk type of player for us. But no, he finished like 16th or whatever, or wherever Brighton finished last year. Like, no, he's bad. He's not like top tier or whatever. He's a developing player.
Oh, James Madison has been on Instagram. He wants to take the piss as well. Madison taking the mick. Premier League is back. Tweeting with the Arsenal game with the score at 1-0. Funny, man, really funny guy. Fucking hilarious, you are, mate. Fanta. Oh, I bet he watches a fucking what's that shit show with all the kids. What's it called? In Betweeners or whatever it's called. Sorry. God, I'm broken, mate. I can't even. I can't, mate. Give me some positivity. I need a hope.
All right. So the hope is that we don't lose one or maybe both of the games, and Saka actually starts the games because why
did you think he wasn't starting? What's going on there?
Like, I don't get it. He was basically the only ray of hope from last season, and he doesn't get to start. Like, why?
Oh, good God.
But no, I think that there's definitely going to be like 2 signings more. We're probably going to sign like the Odegaard, but he's not gonna do what we want him to do. I think he's gonna be like what he was last year, when that was an okay player, but nothing more.
Well,
yeah, there's really no hope right now, I think.
Same old Arsenal, always tweeting.
Well, I think that I shouldn't be, staying longer. I think there's.
It's great, man. Listen, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Where in the world are you?
Yeah. I live in Bulgaria.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So like, I don't really watch football here because it's really comedy. But honestly, watching Arsenal, it's like watching Bulgarian football.
Well, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I take it. There was a time, I remember a time, USA 94, when Bulgaria was it?
Fourth.
I think it was 90. Was it USA 94?
Yeah. It was that. That's the only thing anyone knows about Bulgaria. Like, they finished.
They were a great team, man. They had some ballers.
Yeah, they had Stoichkov, who actually played for Barca.
There was another guy as well who had he had quite a lot of baldness on his head, just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I can't remember what his name was. Lechkov, yeah, he was awesome as well. They had a few ballers, man.
By the way, he's an absolute mafia boss right now.
Really?
Yeah, he's got like a line of hotels, and basically a lot of the people who played in '94 are like in charge of Bulgarian football, or basically somewhere in positions of power, and they're like absolutely ruining it. Like the goalkeeper the goalkeeper of '94 has been, I think, the boss of Bulgarian football for at least like 10 years or whatever, and right now Berbatov is actually battling with him to be the boss of the league or whatever. But
jokes.
Yeah, it's at least that if I can say that, there's Arsenal is right now is bad, but like it's not Bulgarian football bad. So there you go.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you, mate. I hope you're coming again. We'll chat soon, hopefully, with Arsenal. Some more positive news. We move. Marian.
Good.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I want to apologize for my accent because I'm Croatian. So
stop. Will everyone stop apologizing for accents?
And I want to wish everyone a good evening, or from wherever you're watching it, the stream.
Thank you so much for coming on. What do you want to talk about, bro?
I mean, I'm a Real Madrid fan, but I can talk about Arsenal because I have one of my best friends is actually an Arsenal fan.
Okay.
And I watch a lot of games with him. And today, I mean, what can I say, my friend? No, you really don't have old soft. Your players are so soft. No mentality, loser mentality, weak-minded, spineless. Like the manager, they're representing the manager on the pitch, in my opinion. So
these are hard-hitting home truths that hurt, but they're probably true.
No, you have to tell the truth. You're never going to get better if you're going to lie to yourself.
I think you're right. You know, one of the things that really struck me was this is a newly promoted side. Imagine there's a new kid at school. You don't let him come in and start telling you what's going on. We run this block, yeah?
Yep.
We should be getting together to bully these guys, to let them know, welcome to the Prem.
I mean, you're Arsenal Football Club. In my opinion, still the biggest club in London. The third biggest club in the country. So it's really sad watching from the outside how the club, a fallen giant, basically. It's really sad to watch this happening
in front
of our eyes.
Talk to me about Martin Odegaard. You say you're a Real Madrid fan.
Yes, Odegaard. So he joined in 2017 when he was 15, 16 years old, when he was very young. A big talent then, thought so. But I honestly, he's not good enough for Real Madrid, mostly because of his mentality. So basically, he's a bit disappointed with the club because he's getting benched by a 36-year-old Luka Modric. So, I mean, you tell me what's the problem here. He wants to leave Madrid because he hasn't got guaranteed playing time, because a 36-year-old Luka Modric is benching him. 36-year-old Luka Modric.
I mean, to be fair, it's Luka Modric, though.
I mean, it is Luka Modric, but last season he played the third most games for us. I mean, the man is just incredible.
Right. Okay.
But still,
What do you make of Odegaard then? Is it that he hasn't got the right attitude, or is he just not good enough as a player to make it at Real Madrid?
As a player, he has potential, of course. As an attitude, like I said, I have my doubts. And I saw an argument this week, I think, about that Zidane sees only good players and that the bad players he is selling. I don't agree with it personally because he sold Theo Hernandez and Llorente, but people have their opinions. But Odegaard, I think he's good enough for Arsenal right now. If you're talking about Arsenal before, he's not good enough. But in the situation you're now, he will do a good job. For now. But he's not enough. You need a right back and a striker. You need a striker. I mean, you cross the ball so much. And who is at the end of the crosses? Aubameyang, who can't hit the ball, and a how tall is Lacazette? 5'6", 7, 8, something like that. You need a striker that is commanding in the opponent's box to score the headers when you're crossing it so much.
I mean, I have to say, I've agreed with pretty much every word you've said. It's difficult to counter it. Arsenal need X, Y, Z. Odegaard may not be either one of those letters or any of them. It is a little bit questionable the way the thing has kind of transpired with him leaving. Arsenal don't appear to have had him, in the plans. It looked to be a bit expensive, but Ancelotti clearly has decided that he doesn't want to keep him. And Real Madrid will be selling him and keeping Ceballos. Is that true?
I mean, no one wants Ceballos. That's the problem.
Right.
We don't want Ceballos too. But he's now injured for 2 months. He picked up a ankle injury at the Olympics. I mean, he was also thought to be a big talent, but I mean, you saw him at Arsenal the last 2 seasons. Really, it's Ceballos, not Ceballos. He's not Spanish, like you said one time. He's really, really uninspiring player.
Well,
Arsenal need players that take risks. You play too safe. You need to take risks. That's the problem. And you have a manager that doesn't like to take risks.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
Villarreal games.
Is that about the manager more than anything? Because we've got players who have taken risk before or seem to be capable of, but the
manager says what the players should do, and the manager's character is applied to the players on the pitch. So you need a manager that's going to pump up your players. I don't know how to say. You need a manager that's going to get your players excited. You need if you're Aubameyang and see Arteta coming as your manager, a guy that was pretty much the second guy behind Pep, but I mean, it's not inspiring because you're Arsenal. You can't forget that you're Arsenal. You can't be satisfied with these small things. You need you're the biggest, one of the biggest clubs in the world for me personally, and for a lot of people, because I remember the days when you were actually a giant of a club.
Yeah, those days are long gone, mate. I think we were.
It's. I mean, my friend is really upset now, but.
Well, listen, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. You clearly know your stuff. I hope you're calling again because.
Thank you.
Hopefully, there's some more positive stuff we can talk about, and maybe we will actually get to look at the Odegaard deal in a little bit more detail soon enough.
I think he will join you.
God, yeah. There we go. Well, we'll deal with that as it happens. Listen,
good night
mate,
to
absolute
you and
pleasure.
everyone watching.
Absolute pleasure talking to him. Absolute
Thank
hero. Listen, the next caller is called Joel, and I'm sad. I hope you're not too sad, mate.
I'm okay. I'm all the way over in America, so I gotta sit and ponder until I go to bed, unlike other people. But today was awful. Like, we crossed the ball 20 times again, over and over again to no one. And it's just like, there is no system of play. I'm seeing Mari. Why is that guy playing? Like, I'd rather just see two right-footed center backs. I can't see him. He's always getting beat. He's always getting twisted. I just can't, like, I just don't see him. Like, it's just so stupid. And then we've got so much deadwood. Like, Kolasinac is still at our club. Why? He's just sitting around all day.
Well, he's playing in pre-season as well.
Oh, dude, I can't take and then our movement. It's like our transfer movement this year. We get excited. We see Lautaro Martinez rumors. We see James Madison rumors, and then they just lead us off. And now we're going for Tammy Abrahams and Martin Odegaards. And like, I like the one link to that one Florentina guy. I can't say that name. I can't say it, but I've watched a little bit. But he looks promising, but we probably won't get him. It's just sad that, like, I think it was like a week or so ago, we were getting really strong links to Lautaro, and then I wake up in the morning to see that Tottenham have put in a bid for him, and it's just like, we're not even serious. We're literally, we could have had him, and now he's probably not going to come because I don't think Inter will sell him because we were just filling their hands.
I can tell you're super stressed out.
Dude, I'm so stressed. It's like, and what gets me fired up is that when we have these earlier games, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. And then if we lose, I am so mad all day. And it's just like, when is it going to end? Like, we've gotten worse with this manager. I've been Arteta in, but I've backed off. I don't see any improvement with our game.
I've got a comment here that says, sorry guys, but I can genuinely see Arsenal going down this year. You have no good players and no philosophy. You may think it's an overreaction, but come to this comment in 6 weeks' time and correct me, I think he's saying. Listen, it's not all doom and gloom. Tomorrow is a new day. I'm going to listen to the rest of Mikel Arteta's press conference, but if you could leave us with one little gem of positivity or little hope that you can see that, or a transfer that you think would fix things, can you give us a solution? We're living on a prayer.
Daniel Ek. That's it.
Daniel Ek.
I live in Cronky Town. I live in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, wow. You're in Fraudville. You live in fucking capital of the fucking fraud world.
It's so bad. It's so bad. The Nuggets, thank gosh, if we didn't have Nikola Jokic, we would be finished. He doesn't sign any people. We have to draft them. It's literally Arsenal. If we don't have Saka, Emil Smith-Rowe, we are finished. We are finished. And it's the same thing. He dominates this territory. And my mom currently works for the accounting firm, and he is in deep trouble with that lawsuit in St. Louis. And what I've heard is, what my mom told me, is that he needs to sell stuff to make up that money.
Listen, I'm your father.
So I'm just praying for Daniel Ek to come through because I can't take this man anymore.
Well, Arsenal have been building for the last decade, and I think it's fair to say that Arsenal fans have seen other clubs build, rebuild, break down, build again since Arsenal were even fucking relevant. And yeah, unfortunately, mate, this is the way of the world. We are where we are. Kroenke is fucking part of the stain on this club. And this comment here is a great one. Arteta is not the problem. These Arsenal fans are winding me up, says the number one waffler. It's the men at the top who don't care about our club. This ends. We, as a majority, stand together and go at the Kroenkes, not Arteta. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Mikel Arteta, not the problem.
Well, you could say it with the other Denver sports teams when they have two really good coaches and they have really good players right now, but it's like they can't get it over the line. They're not pushed enough. They don't have enough resources, which I feel like that's the problem with Arsenal. But at the same time, I'm seeing the same pattern of play all the time. I can't take this crossing FC anymore. I want to see winger ball, like what we saw. Literally, my most favorite game last year was the game versus West Brom. Oh my gosh. The pattern of play, I think it was Emile Smith-Rowe and Saka had a build-up goal in the snow. It was awesome. And then we've gone backwards. We're backwards FC. When I see Leno take the ball, I pray. I close my eyes because I feel like he's going to give it away. He almost gave up a goal today. Again, he gives it away. He's in an awful position, and there's 3 Brentford players right around. I forgot who it was. I think it was Ben White or someone. But it's just the same stuff.
Yeah, the defending was shambolic today. I can't even pretend.
Yep.
Listen, absolute pleasure talking to you, mate. Don't be too down in the dumps. We go again. Chelsea next week. Hope you're ready. It's going to be great.
All right. Have a good one.
Much love for calling in. Yep. We have got plenty more content for that ass this season, lads. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit more positive. I'm doing the fraud merch. Yeah. I've not even done the website yet, so I've got to go. Hold on. If you want to win yourself one of these bad boys, yeah, or one of these bad boys, or one of the hats that you'll find on Instagram.com/fraudulencia, I'm aiming for midnight. That's what I've been saying for the last week, so I've got to go. It shouldn't take me a minute. But anyway, I'm doing a giveaway on Instagram. I will announce a winner on YouTube as well to one of the members of the channel who's been supporting me for so long. Much love to your mothers for tuning in. It's been an emotional one, and I'm sure it's going to get worse. For now, though, my name's been Hugh Izzy, and this has been fucking woeful.